talk about like our fucking to-do list.
Okay.
Hold on, let me pull this over to my other
Well, so
screen.
I want to remind where we left off.
Yeah.
Y'all left off just having spoken to the Thumberchod's keepers. They are called
Flame Keepers.
the Flame Keepers, and they have really nice, like, everyone else has like pretty standard drab attire, right? Very utilitarian armor, utilitarian buildings. These guys actually have like that red, almost like, and a little bit of gold. Like they're the only ones that have anything that looks what you would call fancy amongst anyone else.
They got that bling bling, son.
Yeah, and no one else even wears jewelry in this town.
Oh,
Like,
that
which is
joke.
weird because dwarves usually like to wear jewelry and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
down here, it seems like what matters is weapons, armor, churning it out. Very much a drab
It's the
Eastern European
underdog,
version.
yeah.
Hell
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let y'all remember like that they are kind of flashy comparatively. The keepers of Thumbershad's lair. Also, Thumbershad did leave. Y'all left his place. He was pissed at y'all when y'all left.
Wait, do they have tracksuits?
What?
Yeah, they got the squat going.
Why was he pissed at us?
The Eastern European squad.
Yeah, the Slav squat.
Yes,
No,
son.
I don't know. I probably shouldn't say that. Regardless, yeah, that is what y'all left. Y'all just left their place. They gave you some medallions, so now you have two things, right? You have your guard
Yeah,
badges for the Northern District, and then they give you these coins, kind of with Dumbershad's face on them, and that
Yeah, we
they
can pretty
say
much go
will
anywhere.
Yeah, essentially they said that this will keep you from getting getting hassled in the southern
Accosted.
districts.
Accosted.
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 Yes. So
Quite
that is where I left off. What is your to do, or what are y'all thinking about?
So
Um,
real quick, just I actually have it written down. So you know what, Mark? I want to hear what you think our to-do list
Your
is.
take?
fuck. What was Thumbershot's thing that he asked us to do? Let's be friends with the dragons, so that I can
So
gain
the
his
flame,
friendship and then kill him.
the Flame Keepers
That's a good plan.
said that the Flame Keepers said that they had something for us to do, and then Thumbershad said he wanted us to do whatever they did, but talk
Fuck
to him.
those guys.
And we have to go and get,
Yeah,
I think it's an egg from the Thieves Guild and steal it back to them. And then we
Wait,
need
what?
to figure out what. Was I wrong about that, Rob?
I have
there
no
was
idea.
there was
an
some
egg.
they intuited
I
that
remember eating eggs.
it was very, very similar to a
Intuited.
dragon egg, and then you produced one, and they were freaked out that you had
Oh,
one in your
yeah.
bag.
Go on.
Gallant just had a fucking
Yeah.
dragon egg,
Look
even
at this
though
one.
even though it was
Yeah.
petrified. That still
Yeah,
is a
give me
very
that.
rare item to attain. So
Um,
that was cool.
I'm gonna
beyond
burn
that,
something
we
in
need
fire
to,
and bring it back like the
we
mother
need
of
to
dragons.
find and kill capture Droki for Captain
Dragons.
Meet the Deep King. We need to help ferment a rebellion with the Darrow through the Council of Lairds and Savants. We need to get the egg from the Grey Host to give to either the Flame Keeps or Thembershad.
Oh, you have the
We need to
council's
figure-
name? Nice. I don't remember even saying it, but that's cool.
Oh, dude, I usually whenever you're talking, I'm just trying to like stenograph.
Write it down.
Yeah,
And write
getting
it.
down the proper nouns. Okay, good,
Yeah.
because that's what I have a hard time remembering. Nicely done.
Also, real quick, Mark, how do you have the correct spelling to everything?
Right?
Because that is literally how I roll.
Well, no, like you have like everything's hyphenated. Is the hyphenation for the stone speakers correct?
Is it what do you put? Stone dash speakers?
No, it's like door dash hoon and raw
DoorDash. That's
and
awesome.
ha dash
DoorDash.
brand.
I really hope his name is DoorDash. That's awesome.
It's not.
It's not.
It could be.
Regardless, the last three things. We need to figure out whatever the earth was saying to us because we got the rock cries in pain, the underdark hates, a cave with two faces, earth rejects its wards, tunnel
Oh.
shakes in fury, there's evil coming.
Yeah, that's the weird thing that he told you, right?
Yeah.
The little diatribe
then-
he spewed to you.
And then we need to find Erland, which is literally the entire fucking reason we came down here.
That is true.
And then also,
Yeah, well,
I had in on paper because I didn't want to put down. Do we want to find that drow mage that ran away from us just to murder them or?
remember, the Drow mage was a spider person. It was a it wasn't a Drow like humanoid. It was a Drow
Oh.
drider. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all have brought that up multiple times, and it keeps getting like confused. Y'all
Misconstrued.
killed a humanoid mage who had the nice robes and was the person who was running the establishment or whatever. The person in the hallway you killed was the main Drow mage, but the only person left after y'all's slaughter was a drider who was the magical drider, the one who was casting spells. It ran back and teleported out right when y'all got there. So you know that creature came through this area, but y'all haven't seen it yet. Y'all have seen, you saw a drider the other day, or your druid did. He saw a drider that like walked up on a stalactite and was kind of like looking around, and no one like was freaked out by it, like that's normal shit, right? So he saw that one day with his perception check, but it didn't look like the one. It had like a scar and some other stuff that made him think that wasn't the same one y'all encountered. But these things are around here, and they're like normal, like normal people.
So I'll scratch off the list. So Droki helped the Darrow figure out the Flamekeeper Thembershad thing, figure out what the Earth is saying to us, and find Erlin. Anybody else have anything else?
Well, or track the mage is not a bad one. I just want to make sure you know that it's not a mage humanoid. It's a drider. The drider is what y'all were tracking through the teleport.
I'll add it.
Save my brother in there?
Yes, he does have
Save
Erland
Erland.
on the.
Oh, is that my brother's name?
You don't
Dragon killed God.
How do you named him?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that sounds
By
right.
the way, does Erland have a D or is it Erlan?
It's with a D.
Okay, good. Just making sure. 'Cause I have...
It's like
Oh
Justin
no, it's not.
Verlander.
You're not. It's not. It's ERLAN.
He's a boy.
I'm sorry.
Well, guess what? It's D
got
and
a D now.
it's linked to my wiki thing, so I'm not going in and changing every one of those. So.
All right, I'm basing this off of Gallant. I'm basing off this your bio.
He can have a D. He's a boy.
You have
You
your
got D in
bio
there.
page, and I have
It's Justin Verlander.
Erland
Erlander.
Shannara is your younger brother.
All right, cool.
Ilvasar is your dad. Tanith is your mom.
Real quick, can we actually? Does anybody else want to do anything before I do some railroading? Because
Huzzah for railroading.
Huzzah.
can we cross back, go across the cleft and go back to the Shattered Spire and talk to Jim Jar again? See if he's there.
Also, we need to pick up our orcs, bro.
Well,
we need
they're
to pick up
at the inn. They're at the inn right next to the Shattered Spire, so we can get them.
It's not
Close
right
enough,
next
alright.
to. It's actually
Oh.
closer to the overlay
Close.
hold that you were near. But yes, they are residing there. Is where he said he was going to take them after they were done drinking. A couple hours have passed. Y'all especially spent a lot of time. Remember, just waiting for the stone giants who. Mainly because y'all showed up a lot earlier than you were supposed to, so they made you wait a long time. Remember how she asked y'all to give her a day?
Oh, yeah. I talked to my sword, and Danger played with his bird.
You know
Yeah,
what?
yeah, that's right.
I don't know what Tavers did. What Tavers, what'd you do?
I jerked off in the corner like I normally do.
That sounds right.
Can we go look at this door over here?
You can.
Might it go eat it as it usually does?
I'm gonna say, hey boys, I got a date with a door, and that's not weird.
Wow.
You go look at this door.
Now,
Yeah,
Chicky,
I'll hold it for you.
Oh well, I mean, this short sword, all right. I don't have a long sword like you.
As you
Hold
go
the
over
door.
towards.
Rapier like Mark or rapier, whatever.
Rapier.
That's called a slip of the tongue, a Freudian slip.
As you start to approach, you notice that the smooth cobblestone-ish path starts to get a little bit more uneven, and you
Órale.
come up to these massive doors that the hell? Yeah, you come up to a massive doorway, a stone doorway that blockades the entire from floor to ceiling passage, and you notice two Durgar guards, similar to the ones on the northern half of the furrow, guarding this area.
I say, hey there, guard people. I got this little pass thing and this other pass thing. So,
So get the fuck out of my way.
okay, I'll be right there. Will you pour them? We're on stream. Ship.
Hey, can't pause it. You can't pause it. Tell her.
I can't pause it. We have
We're
to-
live here, damn it! We're live.
And I say, hey, I got this coin thing, I got this pass thing. I need to see what's on the inside of this door. Can you guys help me with that?
This door just leads down to
There we
some
are.
caverns. Do you know where you're trying to head?
No, I'm doing this thing. Have you guys ever heard of Sherlock Holmes before? He's a very famous person from Port Chapstow. He's an investigator.
I've heard of. He actually has a sidekick named Wharton.
Yeah. You've probably
Swimmy,
seen,
Swammy,
you've
Swamp.
probably seen the little traveling show with the puppets. Main point being, I'm doing an investigation, so I got to look at all the different places so that I can get all the information to solve the crime.
Well,
Don't worry, we have these badges.
Also, again, the fucking badges. Can I go in there?
I mean, y'all can head this way, but there's just tunnels beyond. We haven't had any
Material.
visitor come in this door for ages. And he opens the door, and you just see
You'll give
dark
up.
cavern heading off,
Yeah.
and there's
Okay.
zero
We
light.
got dark vision, so it's okay.
So that's down the southeast tunnel. I say, cool. Hey, weird question. Do you guys know about the gray ghosts?
Well, I don't. And then all of a sudden, you notice a Duergar just appear beside you. What do you like?
Yeah.
He appears out of
No,
thin air.
they pop up.
Yeah. What do you?
'Cause he was invisible.
Close the door, he says to his guard, and his guard closes the door, and he goes, "What are you searching for? One of them?"
Well, they could have been in that door you just closed, but I guess you're gonna
Yeah.
railroad me. Yeah, I gotta find the gray ghost to do some stuff and some things for the big dragon douchey guy. So,
Bro, we got shit
know
to do.
about the
You
Grey
get the
Ghost?
fuck out of our way.
I'm aware of the gray ghosts. We are all on the. The reason this door is here guarded by us is to make sure no nefarious travel comes in or out.
Well, don't worry, we're gonna go in.
no,
We're
we're.
gonna go
How about
in.
this? Here's what I'm gonna do. What was your name? Little blink out of existence.
Bucko McGee.
Little
You know what?
lad.
I point down to him because he's shorter than me for once.
Whoa,
Yeah, he's
talking down to him.
A couple inches
Classic.
shorter. My name's Bandar.
Balthazar. All right, Balthazar.
Balthazar.
Jesus
Here's
Christ.
the deal, Balthazar.
You have your weird Sherlock names. I'm just Bandar. It's not
Oh,
hard.
Okay, Balthazar, pipe down. Daddy's doing something. Can you guide me over to the northwest doors and open them for me? Since you're a blink out of existence guard, I assume you're important.
No.
Oh, you're not important. I'm sorry, Balthazar. Then you stay here, and we'll be right back.
I was about to say I have to.
All right, I'll be right back.
He'll
Okay.
explain that he cannot escort or do any of that for you. Your passes will
Well, then
give
you know what?
Your passes will allow you passage, but they can't break away from their guard posts to do any of that
That's
shit for you.
perfectly fine. Then we're just gonna hammer on down. We'll
If
we'll
you-
just keep on doing what we
If
do.
you
Man,
need
if only somebody had charm person.
if you
Oh
need
God damn it!
if you need guided passage beyond our doors, any of these gates, I would suggest you go talk to in the Blade Bazaar some of the traveling merchants and the people that do it regularly that go beyond these halls. Otherwise, I would think you're gonna die if you go here without knowing what you're going
Sounds
to find.
like a plan.
I mean, hey,
Probably,
we've been
that's what we
dying
do.
since we were born, but so you're saying every one of these outside doors leads to like the Silk Road
Death?
of caves, basically?
I mean, I wouldn't go out there farther than I could take a piss from here.
Well,
you're a fucking
you're
pussy.
short. I assume you got a tiny dick and you can't pee far. That's beside the point.
Damn, that is
Sorry,
not
it's been a long day.
Just let them have it.
I just got threatened by a dragon. You're shorter than me. I'm taking out my aggression on you. I apologized.
That's
And then
under-
I turned to everybody else and I go, I don't really apologize. He seems like a dick."
I
Oh,
apologize.
He hears them too. It's hilarious.
Yeah. I stage whisper that shit.
Well, I'm going to get back to work.
Well,
You
no,
can
about Balthazar. Two last questions. Neither of them are about your dick. I promise.
you get one.
Well, that ruins all of the humor of the first question.
Figure it out, hot boy.
Good. Fuck you.
Real question. The doors on either side of the cleft palette. Where do those go?
Those go to
Ow.
the Darrow's living areas.
Who are the Darrow?
You have to have seen the little
Oh no, I've
vermin
seen them.
around.
They're hideous, stunted, blah blah blah. Actually, I don't have a friend, but I know a friend who has a friend who's a Darrow. But who are they? What are they? Why are they here?
All good questions. Those little things used to serve a good purpose when they were chained up, but now they just kind of fucking run free, and I don't know
Oh,
what
fuck. Oh, no, those people. Oh, shit.
I don't
Why
know
were
what.
Why were they
serve-
chained up?
They were slaves, and when they were
Why were they-
slaves, they provided manual labor. But now you can't get one to sit down for 2 seconds, or
But
they're fucking all
still
crazy
dwarves,
shits.
So you guys aren't like xenocentrist or anything. Like you're just enslaving your own people, not like.
No, dude, this is.
no, the
this is
Darrow
like
aren't
the
Darrow
fucking
people.
Reapers-
You're
they're the
talking to
Reapers
a
from
dark
Firefly.
dwarf. He's
Yeah.
talking about the little halflings, the dark halflings, and he's saying
Oh,
the Darrow are the little halflings.
The thing you sent said the Darrow were dwarves. So that's
No.
not correct.
Where I sent that? Where did I send
Yeah,
that?
it was in Darrow, the small degenerate dwarves who were once slaves of mind flayers. That's what I was end all going to.
Wait.
It's in our general chat.
It says dwarves on that.
Yeah. Dude, like I've
I
never
believe
heard-
you. I just that shouldn't be right because they are not dwarves.
I can't.
Degenerate
I'm looking
dwarves.
at
All right. Well,
Serious, they're little people. not
yeah,
dwarves.
they're
I'm
not.
doing the thing.
They are not.
Look, you tell me. I've never heard.
No,
the
I'm
term
sorry. Yeah,
Darrow
that's
before.
apologies. That's out of the book. That shouldn't be right. So the Darrow are not dwarves. They are like halflings. They're dark halflings essentially.
I was this entire line of questions was to see if I could find out about mind flayers. So I'm assuming is that something I. No, okay, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Ain't gonna happen, bro.
That's
Also,
so weird. Is that a
Balthazar-
typo? I think that's a freaking typo in the book.
I don't know, man.
They
We
resemble.
want a refund.
On the
Like I
book,
said,
in
I
this
said-
book, it says that they resemble small dwarves for whatever reason, but they are not dwarves. I apologize for that ambiguity. But yeah, so they're not dwarves. They are just
So
they're
hoppers.
smaller.
They're a
love
separate
it.
species.
Yes.
They're
I
not
love
the same race.
Not
Gotcha.
only that, your paladin has detected that they aren't even fully human. That There's something
aberration?
weird about them. Exactly.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well,
I did
Balthazar,
that.
I
Not
just
human,
want to
but
point
human.
out that I asked you 6 questions and you answered a bunch of them. So fuck you.
He
Have a good day.
disappears.
And, okay, good.
Stab him! Stab him in the back!
He
I mean,
disappears to invisibility, and the other 2 guards are standing there, just guarding the door now. They're
Just
not
locked
phased by
up.
this. Their captain or compatriot just does that and doesn't
Hey,
phase
can I
them.
just punch to my left, just for fucks?
Roll an attack, basic
for
strength.
like a hard elbow, like a.
Roll a d100.
Not a D100. No, you can do a basic
I'll-
attack. It's just you're
I'll
trying to
fucking
hit
hit
an
someone.
invisible person. It's gonna be real hard.
It's fine. Yeah, it's always real hard.
Dude.
All right.
So, what'd you say? Regular attack?
Just do a
Okay.
strength attack. So it's a
Yep,
strength,
strength,
roll plus
strength, yeah.
proficiency or whatever. Or no, just strength.
Gotcha. Just strength. Boom.
You
Yeah.
you whiff right where you think the guy is, and you almost hit
Yeah.
the stone behind, but you stop yourself before you land that.
Yeah, crack an elbow, not hard.
Hey,
elbow,
Glomp,
no.
what are you doing?
Oh, stretching out a freaking hick in my shoulder. I was trying to work it out.
I thought
Arrow,
the
dude.
fucking wall was whispering at us a while
No,
ago.
no.
Okay,
It's
cool.
just my shoulder, you know, been
Which-
smacking a lot of shit. The dragon got me real good.
Can I also
Yeah.
turn to the wall and go, "Wall, can you hear me?" And then I glance at the guards and be like, "Just wait."
You hear nothing.
The wall talked. Fuck you, guard. All right, and then let's go on our way.
Alright.
Where do you
I'm
guys
gonna
want to
look
go?
at the
What do you
wall.
want to do?
One of
Well,
the
go through this
dwarves
fucking door. Let's go, boy.
whispers to his friends as you're walking off.
You
None
know
of
what?
y'all know. Oh, who knows Underdark?
None
Yeah!
of us-
Mark is
Yeah.
under dark. God damn it!
Hold
All right,
the fuck
Mark.
up. Hold the fuck up. Let me verify.
You do know
I
it.
think it's him.
Mark? What? Oh,
Yes,
Mark
it's
does
Mark.
know
Mark
Underdark?
knows it. Yes, we talked about this last time.
Oh, Why didn't
Celestial
he help
Common
me?
forgot.
Deep- No, I don't know Underdark. I know Celestial
Oh,
Common, Deep Speech, and
Deep
Infernal.
Speak.
Hey,
Deep Speak. The same thing?
Let me see. Deep Speak.
Is Deep Speech?
I think that's what he said last time. Yeah. He knows how to talk real. He has real things deep in there.
So yeah, no. That you won't know what the dwarves say.
Never
You might.
mind.
You will know what. You will actually be able to understand the Darrow. Funny enough.
Oh, yes!
Oh, because they're from the Mind Flayers. Okay.
Yeah,
Right,
because
right.
they have the. Wait, hey, you're not supposed to do all that.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
In
I'm
game.
sorry.
In game.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
bad.
So
Hey,
yeah,
cheating.
Say my character.
you hear and
Back to the
see
in-game
one
play.
of the Duergar whisper to his friend, and he's staring at you, and it looks like an insult. But as y'all walk off,
You know, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. But also, you guys walk ahead of me. I have some things to look at.
all right, where you guys want to walk?
What is it?
I stride off in a masterful way towards the. Where the fuck is the Bebito's? Where's Bebito's land?
Let's go to the. Are we going to the
Torpedoes
chapel?
land.
Goddamn,
Y'all-
we're going to Bebito's land.
Oh yeah,
Y'all were at the chapel before.
I could just. I look for
Libido.
Oh,
I'm keeping a specific eye out for him because if
Hold
he
on.
like touched on this life debt that I gave him, then I'm going to kill him.
Ah,
I can't.
Oh shit.
so you are going to be keeping your eye out for Bupido. Can
Oh,
you
yeah,
roll?
I
Can you
specifically
roll right
look
now?
for him and I ask anybody that I see if they see him.
God.
wait, we're killing Bupido?
Well, he's saying he wants to kill Bupido now.
If he
because-
ran off, right? He ran off last time. He was
Wow.
supposed to meet us at that thing and he didn't
Oh.
show.
Wow. Jesus.
So
Fuck.
do we just have a kill order on him, not a kill capture?
No, I thought we were supposed to be linking up with him.
So y'all are looking. Y'all have two Darrow. Then y'all are looking for, and your shaman
Bupido
is
and Droki.
pissed at
Oh no, we
Bupido
have to find Droki.
for
fucking Droki.
either
fucking
lying or failing to do his
Droki.
job. Droki
Droki dickbag.
is the thief that y'all
Yep.
are keeping an out for. Apparently,
Yep,
two
right.
different people want y'all to find him
Yeah.
for reasons.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
So that's
yep,
two
yep.
things. Y'all can keep eye out, and if you want, I don't know.
Actually, let's go down to fucking Bupido's little place and rough up his family. I mean, if he has,
shit.
if he's so fucked up, if he's
I'm
fucked up, guess
sorry.
what?
As the
Find his
paladin
fucking
of the
family.
group, I gotta say,
And immediately start following
a
Bleach.
little far here,
You're
guys.
a
Hold on.
dirty
We're
pirate
not gonna
fucking
rough up his
paladin now.
family. We're just
Oh
gonna.
wait. The paladin has a problem roughing up the
interrogate
evil
them.
characters.
they're evil
Is that what I
characters.
just heard? The paladin has a problem roughing up the evil characters.
Well,
Oh
actually,
wait, they're evil? Okay, I'm good. Never mind. My bad.
Gonna have to
yeah.
fucking
All right. Yeah, let's go across the
As long as they're evil, we can do whatever we want to them. That's-
Bupido.
I love when you say
Oh
that.
my god, that's border. Yeah, that's.
I just, you know what?
Hey,
While I'm
hey,
walking,
chaotic good.
I
remember.
know. I just like how it's almost bigotry, but it's not because it's evil. They're
while I'm
evil.
walking, I want to
Borderline.
be just
Borderline.
pulling out magic daggers and throwing them into the stalactites as I'm walking, without explaining it whatsoever.
And yeah,
love
with
it. I love
everyone, you have almost an infinite supply as they keep returning to you. Y'all are
Wait,
walking out.
I roll a
Can
nature.
you roll a
Someone
couple
roll a-
to see if he like stabs himself?
Yeah, what's your
That'd be
nature?
hilarious.
What's your nature?
That-
Are you
that
doing nature
one.
roll to track or to find
Throw in
Bupido?
your chin.
Yeah, can you roll a nature roll for me to
Sure.
find out the
Oh,
weakest
shit.
part of the stalagmite, and I'll point it out to.
Oh,
Dude, I totally should have done a fucking hunter's mark on Bupido. God damn it. Next time.
no, you should have done a hunter. Well, actually,
Hey, can't you find him with like
Doesn't-
detect objects since like you own him?
Wait, no, he
doesn't
didn't.
Mark have a hunter's mark
Yes,
on?
but he did not do it
on-
on Droki. That would have been dope.
Ah,
He did.
yeah.
He shot.
on
He tried to
Droki.
shoot the knockout arrow, and then he put a hunter's mark on the giant right after.
That's it.
Which, if he
Oh, that
did
was
have a mark on Droki, I had planned for that. It would have been dope. But
Oh,
Hell yeah.
that would have been dope. would've been
okay,
dope.
sorry. Nature roll's coming. I'm
Next
sorry,
time.
man. I got sidetracked by these
Alright.
guys.
Understandable.
Where's Sealy? There he is. Sealy, dumb fuck.
Last
Got
one.
him.
Really dumb fuck.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that guy.
cursing. That's just
Love
his
him.
name.
That's literally
Yep, that
his
is-
name.
That is literally his name.
How about this?
He is.
Comes a long line of dumb fucks.
When Nico watches
pretty
us,
silly.
he's
So
14.
long.
He got a 19 on
silly.
nature. So you're looking around. And what'd you do to this? What'd you say about the stalactite?
Fuck.
I'm looking for the weakest link in the stalactite, so I'm going to point it out to Tibbs so he can throw his dagger
Okay.
spot.
He points out
Roll
one
a couple to see if he does a negative
that
roll.
as you
Let's see if we can
throw,
collapse
you
that thing.
land,
Yeah.
and it falls down. Y'all are near the middle of the this industrial district, and as it does, it smashes into a building, and a part of the wall falls apart.
Oh,
And
fuck.
inside you
Oh,
see
that
people.
doesn't sound good.
There's like gases and stuff that just start
Jacking
going
off.
shooting out like a acetylene tank emptying, and then
Oh,
a flame
great.
erupts, and
Oh,
you
God damn
see
it, we
two
just
guys
fucking
jump
caused
out as a
fucking
fire
last
just
time.
goes off. Then you have some guards rush to the
Why-
area, and they start
why
to
did you do that?
just start to smash the walls with these black dulled metal swords, and they just start
Let's-
tearing apart the walls of the
keep,
building.
Keep walking. Nope. Do not stop. Let's keep walking. Keep on fucking hammering down. Nope. We do not need to
Yeah,
stop.
I mean the
Oh man,
daggers
that
disappears.
burger sandwich
That
was
did not-
good.
That was
The
not
daggers
us. That was
disappear as
not
soon
us.
as
That
they
did not happen.
they go.
Yeah, no,
let's
they
keep
don't
going.
see any reason
look
that
good.
it's connected to you guys, but you just see like immediately
keep
people
walking.
taking care of the situation and trying to
Oh, thank
suppress
God.
the fire, and that's all. Yeah.
Keep walking. Keep walking.
Can we secure some of that fire suppressant liquid or whatever they're putting on those
It
walls?
wasn't fire suppressant liquid. You saw them breaking apart part of the
Jizz.
building, trying to break it down. And the only thing of note is that they had weapons that were of that black metal type that they were just destroying containers and the building with to try to put out the fire. And they succeed in breaking apart the pressurized vessels and everything else, and the fire slowly dies down
Holy
after that.
shit.
They kind of
Industrial
smothered it
action.
in its own building.
Instead of leaving, I'll be like, yeah, you guys keep walking. Can I walk over and heckle them while they're firefighting?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I heckle them for a little while and then follow them.
Go in all kinds of ways.
Okay.
It's been a long day. All right. Yeah. Can we go across to the favela where Bupito's family, where we met them?
Yeah.
Right near the deep hold or whatever it is.
Wait, did we meet his family?
Yeah, he took us to where his family lives. It's like the third place we went when we got to this Grell Stowel or whatever it's called.
Wait, but do we meet his family?
Yeah. Ross, correct me if I'm wrong. Obviously, I'm going off of Mark's notes.
Sorry, I was
so-
trying to think if they're gonna heckle, like say
Oh,
anything
God.
back to you when you're heckling. They just all they say is this was Clan Blah's building. If you care, do you want me to say a clan name or do you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely. Clan. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Clan blah one.
block.
We drop a stalactite on Clan what?
Anvil through.
Anvil through.
Anvil Thu's. This is Anvil Thu's building. Do you wish to have bad blood with them? Is what they like
Nope.
say while you're
No, we're
heckling
just-
them. They don't think
we're
that
just
you necessarily
passing on-
caused this, but they see you heckling and they're wondering if you're trying to piss them off. The clan.
Well, here before I say yes, what does bad blood mean to you guys? Because usually it means Hep C where I come from. That's a whole thing.
If you anger the clans, you may anger the council. That's
Nope,
the bad
nope,
blood.
We're not doing any of that. Nope.
Well, I have this pass from the council that says I can do what I want, but also no. Goodbye. Have a
That
good
is,
one.
I assure you that's not what it means.
Goodbye. Have a good one.
And you walk off? Okay.
Then I roll some ball bearings behind me.
Yeah. All right. So as y'all fuck over an entire building, y'all walk away. It's like the classic movie line where you're walking in slow motion as shit's like behind you. Your druid is very happy that for working with you guys.
I high five his cloaca or low five at whatever.
I was gonna say the cloaca. He's gonna give you his little
Wow.
spiny
Low
paw thing.
five.
Your hand returns to you gooey, but also a velvet softness is now
Ooh.
inside.
We could. This is like ambergris. I could bottle this.
You get guidance on your next sleight of hand check.
You know what? That's how we need to dispense guidance from now on.
I don't need it.
No, all right. Well, I need lots of it.
Pass.
All right. Where else do y'all wish to go?
To Pepito's favela, right near the deep hole or whatever.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
So y'all go back towards the cleft, riddled with
We're gonna
these
go rough with this
bridges
family.
that go across. You don't see an easy way down to the path below, but at the bottom, what would be like a little arroyo or like a concrete river, what looks like it could be a creek at the bottom, is a walkway where you see mini Darrow scurrying across with a few of the Niflzim, or I can't remember their names. The
Sniffleton or whatever.
yes, yeah, the
Sniffleton,
gnomes
whatever.
and the
Yeah, dark gnomes.
and then the Darrows are going to the left and the right along this path. As you approach, right, you are Tiberius. You're kind of on the right side.
Yeah.
You're not absolutely sure. Did y'all talk to him about his family or anything like that? What do y'all have to work on here? Try to find them.
So whenever we first got here, we went and talked to Gorlock, and then we went to the Blade District. And then after that, Bupido took us to like his family's home.
No.
I know where it is on the map. I can't see it right now.
So he told you that he was going to go to his house or somewhere, or no, he was going to go and meet you at
He
the
didn't go to
church
his
after
house.
getting you in.
Yeah.
And he might have talked about his house, but I want to know what he like. I don't think he gave you details for finding it.
I'll make you a deal. Can you pull up the other map?
What is the other map? The
The
northern half?
map with the lake and the shattered spire. Isn't that where he said his family's house?
No,
was?
No.
he's in the favelas, dude.
Oh,
He's
what
in
the
the
fuck
favelas.
is it?
So
You know what?
he said, if anything, he said he lives near the cleft. That's right. You asked about his people, and he told you
Yeah.
that his people live along this cleft. So right here
Yeah.
and here are doors that you
Yeah,
see.
between those two.
These doors you see as open.
Ah.
There are Durgar there, but only like one at each door, and it looks like there is common passage, but that passage is almost into darkness. Like there's that you see them scurrying in there like a little mouse going into a hole. These doors are part of a semi rigid doorway made out of like some of this fungal wood.
Yeah.
But and there's like little bitty watchtowers kind of on top of this this wooden wall, but it appears there's no guards in them, just this single person by the door at the base.
Well, here, can we have a
Well,
little
because it
roundup?
used to be the slave camp, and then they
Well-
they said no, not so much.
Exactly.
please.
When it was a
Let's-
slave camp, those guard towers were probably habited.
Oh.
Let's do a little powwow real quick, and I say huddle up, and I reach up to Glunt's fucking pauldrons, obviously. Hey, so you guys remember Jim Jar, that dirty fucking gnome at the top floor of the Shattered Spire that we talked to?
Yeah,
All right.
totally.
He mentioned the Grey Ghosts, and that's who we're trying to find, but also we're trying to find Droki, so I feel like if he knows where the Grey Ghosts are, he might also be able to help us find Droki, or we can find the Grey Ghosts who can help us find Droki, which would solve 4 of our 6 things. So,
Hey, at the end of the day, it's either east or west. Why can't we just call it like Pepito, where are you?
we're actually
And then we can go either way.
we'd be going north across the little sealed place to where the lake is.
No, we have to go to. Oh god, I'm gonna click Hana boy. So we need to go either past. Oh god damn it.
Yeah, you're opening and closing the door. That's funny.
Ah!
Okay, you want to go down to the favela.
Or we need to go through this door. There are 2 doors that we need to go into the shitty parts.
Yeah, so your brother is trying to tell you he has a separate mission in mind of going and
Oh,
talking
God.
to a different person first.
I'm trying to find somebody who will allow us to solve multiple of our problems, not just go slumming it in the favela. Which is why we're having this powwow.
I'm gonna
So
say
what
that
would
sounds
you-
pretty fun.
What would you guys like to do? I'm gonna also, low 5 that cloaca again, and can I do a persuasion and try to?
To
He's
who?
just trying to
To the
harvest.
turtle?
He's just trying to harvest your juices.
Are you trying to puppet master the turtle?
You gotta
No, he's
fucking
trying to harvest his
I'm
juices.
trying to
try it
convince
out.
since he's being recalcitrant.
He's trying to harvest his juices.
You're trying to. I'm sorry. You get cut off. You're trying to do what after?
I'm trying to convince Mark that we need to be going north, not east or west.
Gotcha.
And
All right.
I'm flapping the cloaca to get guidance to
Do
persuade.
roll a persuasion check. Yeah.
Click plus what do I get on that?
A D4.
1d4.
D4. Click.
All right.
16.
You feel this soft velvety hand touch you along your tiefling horns and down your back, and he's like, "No, man, I think I have a friend up here, and he's really trying to
Alright,
tell you that
fine,
there's a
fine,
reason.
fine.
Are you gonna you gonna allow that?
No.
Oh,
Oh, are
you're
you gonna
not
fight
gonna
it?
allow it. Then we're getting the daggers.
I can't tell
out.
if he's trying to eat a burger or get a die. What are you doing here,
I'm
bud?
not- What?
Oh,
No,
I
he's
mean,
eating the
I'm
bird.
in Dutch.
Okay, so yeah, he's okay.
Ooh,
Y'all.
I like your plates.
Now we're going down that door with the we're gonna die part.
Oh
Okay,
no,
so you
that was
are
a dark
going down
tunnel
there?
off into
Yeah,
the caves.
let's go down there. I want to go down there.
You want to
my
just go
God.
down to the dark tunnel that leads to nowhere?
Yeah, well, they said we were gonna die. What's gonna kill us? Aren't you fucking curious?
I mean, yes, but I kind of wanted to.
Let's
do
get
that
some
after we
reinforcements
saw
before we go down to
I
the
mean,
dark
let's just
tunnel.
look.
that kills-
Let's walk farther than he can piss. Let's just see what it does.
Let's go down. Let's get some
Actually,
reinforcements so then we can go down the dark tunnel
Right?
for fun.
Right?
I'm kind of into that. All right, here's the deal.
Real quick, just real quick, and then come back.
We walk down 100 yards. If there's nothing there, then we go to the favela. If there's nothing
Yes.
there, then we go to Jim Jar. Everybody
Sounds good to
cool?
me.
Okay, that's your order. Okay, cool.
Winner, chicken. Can I do a persuasion because I just persuaded him?
Well, I mean, he's doing what you want. You
that's
persuaded
it.
him, I think.
I was about
What?
to say, bro, I'm in sales. I'm the easiest person to persuade of anything.
I want it. I buy it.
Okay.
Yeah, people are like, dude, did I ever tell you about the Blue Apron guy who sold me in the space of a crosswalk? He was like, hey,
The
can I
Blue
talk to you?
Apron?
Go fuck yourself. And then he talked to my like coworker for literally like walking across the street, and he goes, but you can get like 4 meals for free, blah blah blah. And I turned to him, I was like, all right, here's my credit card. What are you talking about?
4 meals for free? What?
Dude, I got Blue Apron for 2 months. It was great.
Oh, Blue Apron. I was-
Hi, Elaine. Oh, well, you're in your set. Whatever. Say hello for me. No, say to your wife, you fucking twat.
Oh, Tiberius is saying hi. Sorry.
Oh, there you go.
You can't see her waving. Well,
Well, I'm fucking waving.
There it
There
is.
you go.
I see the baby in
oh,
the
I
back
said you
waving.
can't- Yeah, he's having a fucking time, bro. He's laughing back there.
Nice.
The chunky monks, mean mugging, straight thugging. All right.
All right.
Let's walk down
You
the-
go back to the dwarves, and they give you the
Yeah.
shady eye. You flash your badges, and they go, okay. And they open the
rush hour it?
doors, and they let you go through. You go down this cavern for a while, and it is pitch black. So
Nice.
you either have to equip your
Dark
goggles or
vision.
something. Yeah. So
Open the door.
what's
I wanna
your
see.
JD? What do
I
you
know.
do in pitch blackness? Are you gonna summon your little creature? Or are you gonna make a light? What do you think? Is JD on still?
JD's muted.
No.
I think he's
You
doing
fucking
something.
know.
How long has it been since we arrived?
Mark.
So
Oh,
it's still the same day. We haven't taken a long rest. So it's how long has it been since us walking around? Since we
It's
passed
been
through
a
the portal?
so since y'all came in the portal, y'all have been here for at least 6 hours, 7 hours. It's becoming a full day's work so far. Because
Okay.
y'all waited a long
So-
time. Yeah.
Maybe Tiberius will just hold you
I
awake and
cast
walk you
Dark
by.
Vision on myself when I first got here, and so that's one of my spells gone, but it lasts for 8 hours.
Okay, you will still have it for a little bit longer then. All right.
Yeah.
So as you're walking through here, your night vision allows you to see down this.
Like 60 feet or something.
It
not,
is
not terribly far.
straight cavern. Y'all are having to. Y'all are getting reduced speed because y'all are like essentially crawling through caverns, like natural bridge cavern style. No pathways for
Nice.
moments. Y'all come up to a section and there is a small stream.
Ooh.
And it looks like a small underground stream surrounded by all these stalactites and stuff like that. It's almost hard to see where any more of the cavern picks up, but you see on the other side of the stream there is a bit of a trail.
Can I ask Danger? Be like, hey, Danger, what do you think that stream tastes like?
Let me look at.
I do it.
As you
Roll
go
the
down to
D100.
lick the water,
right?
No,
This is
I'm
all
just gonna.
parasites.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip my little fucking tiefling hands and I'm gonna go, and then be like,
okay, do a nature check.
God damn it!
Why not a
That's not-
Constitution saving throw?
No, he doesn't need to on this one. I would tell him if it took that.
See what's going. Come on, baby, clicky click. God damn it! I clicked it. Ah! 15 teens. 15 teens. Hey.
Nice.
15. Okay, so this water appears to not be bad to drink. It doesn't feel like it's polluted. It's kind of pretty clean. It's high in mineral content. But then you
Oh,
notice
that's
some
good.
little bitty floating little yellow spores kind of on top of the water.
Oh, god damn it.
As you
Who
look
was it?
up, you notice on the other side of the stream where this path continues, you see some humanoid figure in the distance of your vision. It looks like
They're
walking.
shitting in it.
Oh, really?
Shit.
Yes.
Can I stealth and then chase that bitch?
You're gonna have to
can we-
stealth and cross water. It's gonna make it a little difficult, but yeah, you can definitely try.
How far is the water? Is it a big stream, little stream,
You
medium
know what?
stream?
Actually, I'm at the back of the group. I don't see this shit. So
I
yeah, you
was
guys
about
do
to say,
you.
remember we're almost gonna die.
So he doesn't
What is it
see
again? I want to chase it. What is it?
Well,
It's
you
waterfall.
can try to get a good look. You want to step over a little bit into the water so you can see clearly. then
Hell
you-
yeah, just a little bit into the water, not a
All
lot.
right, and roll a perception check as you look across,
Okay, let me roll.
and roll a d10.
Oh
Oh
god, damn
shit.
it. You're so fucking.
I'm gonna have
That's
you
okay.
decide with your d10 what you see.
Roll. You said perception
Roll a perception and a d10. Yes.
and a D10. Okay, gotcha.
Roll, not dying.
Roll perception. Ooh, good perception.
Yeah.
D10. Oh fuck, a 1.
And
You
that's
don't know
okay. Roll a d4.
Shit. I'm all drowned. Oh, 1. God damn it.
No, that's actually good. You only see
Oh,
one
nice.
humanoid creature walking,
Oh, nice.
and they don't appear to see you, even though you make out what looks like a drow. It looks like there's a drow character kind of walking in a straight line, and even though you know drow can see really far in the darkness, they don't see you yet, it looks like. This creature is walking peculiar.
Like with a
know.
limp?
No.
He got a
Right.
gangster
Great,
walk.
great
He's got a
minds right there,
gangster walk.
Danger. Great minds.
Yeah. Got that gangster walk.
Yeah, he could have said limp. He said peculiar.
As it then it stops and it turns its head slowly, like almost mechanically, towards you, and it looks straight at you. And you see this drow's mouth
Oh fuck shit. Oh,
is
fuck no.
agape,
Uh-oh.
and there
Uh-oh.
appear to be
Faith.
Dude, this is like the fucking Mummy. Whenever the fucking little cicadas come out.
you can't really see much else from
Oh,
here, and all of a
yeah,
sudden
that's a
it
good
kind of
scene.
its head mechanically turns back and it just starts walking really slow
What?
again.
Are we looking for the drow? Do we want to fuck these guys up or what? I got a wand.
Oh,
I'll
no,
expect to
no,
Patronus these bitches.
Let's not kill any. No, we don't need to be fucking smoking any motherfuckers. What the thing?
Hey, maybe JD wants to detect magic. We may have like a level 100 magic. Alright, are we gonna fuck with these things or are we gonna go back?
I was about to say, I'm still just tossing my daggers into the goddamn
Oh,
ceiling.
toss
at the
one
very-
over there. Ooh,
No.
you should stealth and then toss a dagger.
Well, no. Here's the thing. I only have I don't have full dark vision or whatever. I just have my goggles. I can't see that shit.
Okay, can I tell Tiberius, hey Tiberius, come here. And then I say like,
What do you
can you
want?
throw a dagger right there? And I point my finger in the
I
general
check the
direction.
dagger right where
no.
it points.
Yes. So with
Oh,
your
no.
goggles, you could
Oh, no.
see at the equivalent distance, about but less clarity. You don't see color or anything else, but you can see
Yeah.
what he's pointing out. You see this drow creature
What?
walking very consistent steps.
Robot drow?
It's like a
It's a
robot drow.
robot.
That's what it looks like a little bit to you.
Dude, he's been like, you know, his mind's been
Yeah,
taken over.
parasite his brain.
You know
Yeah,
what? How
parasite
about
his
this?
brain.
I'm gonna
Fuck,
put
kill
a
his ass.
dagger into his skull. We'll see what
Kill
he
his ass.
does. If he does anything that's
You run away.
we'll just run back.
I'm
to
gonna
his door.
Yes.
ready in action. I'm gonna ready in action.
Oh, ready, there you go.
Alright, you know what?
I'm gonna fucking put an arrow in his face.
If he
Yeah,
does
I'm a-
what? You're gonna put an arrow in his face?
No, I'm ready in action. If he tries to
Yeah.
come towards our group,
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
put an arrow in his fucking
Yeah.
face.
Perfect. That's
And I'm
great.
gonna ready a sword strike just in case he jumps across the water. I'm gonna smash him.
Okay, go.
All right.
Give me a dagger.
All right.
Roll an attack.
Quick one. Quick
Uh.
two. Oh, I should. Can I go back and stealth before this so I can get advantage? I'm sorry.
I mean, they shouldn't see you, right? You're
Yeah.
stealth.
So
okay.
he looked over towards y'all and then looked back and kept walking. But you can roll stealth.
Okay. Cool. Just so I got some advantages. 23.
Yeah,
So you get
thunder.
advantage
Whoop,
on
whoop,
the
whoop.
stealth rolls too. How-
Yeah, with my boots of
with your
elven
boots.
whatever.
Yep, I'll give you that.
With the
The
boat.
booties.
All right, so the
Oh my goodness, the
Dude,
booties.
I will say this, Ross. I was looking through and I was talking to JD. You have given me the tools to just be a fucking monster as a rogue.
Murder hobo.
Like I
Okay.
have advantage on stealth. I have +5 on stealing shit. I got the daggers you gave me.
So he does.
Sharpshooter.
This creature
Fuck.
will detect you because
Oh.
it saw you before you stealthed up. When you're playing with your daggers, it is aware of your presence. You're not going to get sneak attack, but you do get the strike. You rolled an advantage, or you rolled 2 throws. Those are your 2
Well,
daggers.
here that would in this case the 23 would be the second dagger, which I'm assuming hits.
Yes, the first dagger misses. The second dagger does hit him. Roll damage.
Well, actually, I fucked this up. You know what? Whatever. Let me take off sharpshooter. I apologize. And that's so that would just be 8.
8
Guys,
damage.
This is
All
what
right.
happens when I don't do things to prep encounters.
You throw your 2 daggers and you hear tink tink, immediately followed by a as it hits meat, and this creature on the other side stops and almost doesn't do anything. There's like a long drawn out
double
second after you stuck it, and then all of a sudden it goes,
And you shoot it?
Oh,
and it
okay.
turns and starts to run at you. As
God
soon
damn
as
it, I
it
knew it.
starts to splash into the water, you both get your attacks in.
I run away, guys.
No, you stabbed that bitch.
Yeah, are you gonna run away?
No. I'm gonna stab him first. I'm
Okay.
I can't remember run away.
All right, loose your arrow.
Ooh, Sun Blade for 28, boy.
That's
Damn it.
good. And roll your damage.
Wanna
Or no,
wait for
Mark,
fucking-
shoot your shoot.
Wait. Actually, hold on, Glunt. Are you lighting up and using your sunblade? Because
Yeah.
we're in pitch black. Isn't that gonna fuck this dude up?
Oh, probably now, huh?
Oh, did you light up? You got to tell me everything you're doing.
No, I was
No,
waiting. I was waiting with my little handle.
Yeah,
It
no,
doesn't
he was
take
waiting in the
me-
darkness. I would not give you the
There, I
ability
can
to do
see.
the bonus action. So this is gonna be a normal attack without your fire
Sunlight.
damage.
Plus
Oh
what?
no, he's saying because of the lightsaber. You're saying
Oh,
that's what he was saying. But I'm just like I was holding a handle. Once he came close,
I will give you that. So yeah, immediately as it comes up, it is immediate proximity. It's dim sunlight, but it won't do anything like blinding him until
always,
after
it's
the
always
next round.
sunlight.
Ah,
But
gotcha.
yeah.
But yeah, you can't make it bigger, like distance.
No, 15 feet. It's all 15 feet.
It's
Okay,
always fun in the
so-
Underdark.
You do 11, and Mark, what's your damage? You only get to shoot once with a ready to action, so roll 1 damage.
17.
Both of those would set so 13.
Hunter's
So what do you
Mark.
have? Yeah, Hunter's Mark doesn't count. So that's 10,
Man.
11, and 8. What's my total now?
What? 37, right?
29.
15 million.
27, 27.
27,
Okay.
37.
Oh, wait,
27.
37.
32, right? Oh wait, not the 300.
Okay.
8, 9, and 10.
As this creature starts to stumble, run across the water, y'all loose an arrow, and with a slash, you fell this spore-covered drow who falls into the water dead.
Aww.
As this drow, who's
Poor little
has
guy.
on what looks like normal like button-up clothing, it's like kind of it's not armor per se. This creature was wearing like normal day clothes, right? It falls in the water, and you notice an abundance of little yellow splotches all over its face
Oh,
and hair
shit.
and
Oh,
eyes
shit.
and skin, and even some stuff that looks like it's starting to grow over his
That's
shirt.
not good.
And it
Old
falls
sport,
into
not
the
like
water,
this.
and
Not like
it's
this at
there's
all.
just enough current to slowly be taking his body as it stumbles across rocks floating down the stream.
I say,
That don't
guys,
look right.
guys, I don't like that. Also, I think
Yeah.
there's a plague down here. Also, let's go back.
Yeah, let's go back.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
like
like
tactically
it.
fall back. Tactically fall back. Don't fucking turn around and run. But we're gonna still be watching as we slowly walk backwards.
I sprint back.
I go forward to inspect the body.
Okay.
Okay.
You go up and you look at it. You can grab it or whatever you need to. Maybe poke it with
Like
your
it.
staff
Like that.
before it
Like
is taken away by the river, and do an investigation check.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know that this is a spore-riddled body. It looks like either the creature was dead and fungus and things started to take him over,
Ooh, The
possibly
Last of Us.
controlling him, or he was alive and this stuff took him over. You're not quite sure how it worked, but this fungus appears to be what was controlling his motor skills. He looks like
Aw.
dead flesh covered in
Dude.
fungus.
We put him out of his misery. I approve.
Probably.
I'm gonna
These
roll
were
my
good
nature
people.
check
Okay.
for that fungus.
20, not bad. So this these spores here, let me see. This creature would be what's called a spore servant. It was dead, and a fungal creature that has a mind produces these. You've seen these spores
Hmm.
produced by humanoid
Jesus fuck.
fungal creatures called myconid. Y'all have encountered a myconid.
Oh.
One of them was dancing over a fire y'all made in the elven town. These myconid are present in the elven town y'all visited.
Oh, cool.
Before y'all went into the bar, before you attacked a little
Yeah,
fairy, you decided to just set a random fire, if you recall, Tiberius. When you
Yeah.
did that, like a little mini fungal dude that could
I
look like
remember.
just like a little penis head. He like came over and he started going, "Nee, nee, nee, nee," and
Yeah.
they don't appear to make sounds or speak or anything. They don't even have like mouths because they're just fungal creatures that can walk. That is the only version of a myconid you've seen.
Sealy.
Sealy has known more of these due to his upbringing in the Fae. These are much more common creatures in the Fae. And this spore servant would be something that's controlled by one of those.
Yep. It's like the fucking flood from Halo.
Yes! Almost
Yeah.
exactly the flood from Halo. That's a perfect
Yep.
analogy.
Yep.
What's
Fucking
up, Kermit?
terrifying.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's perfect.
Ah, Jesus!
So, yeah, does that make sense? Did you hear all that, JD? This fungus, you're pretty
Oh
sure,
my God.
is coming from another creature that is smart enough to control this person, almost like a necromancer would a skeleton. You know what I mean?
Those
Yeah.
zombie wasps.
Yeah, this was a zombified drow being used
Well,
by a myconid.
I step out of the river and I rejoin the party, and I look at everybody and I say,
You're tactically pretty.
"Dark fungus is down here as well. Be careful. This guy was dead, and the fungus reanimated him.
The fungus among us.
I'm
There are
I'm
much
still
darker
sprinting.
pathways forward. I
He's
assume.
like, I'm not even there. I already ran to the door.
I've been sprinting. I'm like, fuck this.
All right, you come
Oh,
back
I
to the
guess
door.
It's me and fucking JD that are like slowly away.
Hey, I'm slowly walking back to Ho.
All right, when Tiberius, when you get back to the
He
door,
froze.
what you come up to is the doors. You don't see any Duergar on this side, and you see this stone and metal doorway as you come up to it, and it's pretty dark on this side.
I start hammering and saying, "Hey, nice guards, yeah, whatever you are.
You see
Let
the
me
little
back in."
you see the little metal door go shink, and the guy behind you're back already?
Yeah, dude, there's
Yeah, totally.
evil shit and stuff. They're doing things. Just let me back in. Fuck you. Let me back in.
I
Lazy
told you.
river.
I told you didn't want to go out there on your own.
It was nice.
You know what? I'm glad.
I was one of them.
I'm glad that you warned me. How about this? Let me back in, and I'll give you a drink.
Where's the rest of your friends?
Fuck them. Let me back in.
Fuck them.
We need to make
Damn it.
sure you don't have anything on you.
Ooh,
Give us a
they're gonna
second.
check your body.
Oh shit! It's decon you. Decontaminate.
Hey! Good night. My kid's in Gonzales right now, so.
Ollie.
Hey, Ollie, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
No, you can't do
Turn,
it.
turn your head.
Ah!
Ooh, that's a new haircut. He's got
Nice.
a mullet.
Look at y'all looking.
Nice.
It looks good.
You got the Mahomes.
Okay, bye, Uncle Mark.
Bye. So, one of the Duergar opens the door a little bit and slips outside, and he just gives you a basic pat down. And he goes,
I make sure I move my crotch
How do
towards
you
his
go?
hands anytime it's near them.
"Yeah, okay." He okay, you bump your dong into him, and he goes,
It's called the short sword.
he goes, "When your friends get here, I'll let you in, and I guess you might be able to pee a little farther than me."
Well, no, that's what we were talking about, Balthazar. But I appreciate you letting
This
me
is
know.
him. It is the same
Oh,
guy.
it's Balthazar.
Yes,
I say
I don't think that was his name.
it's
I
totally
like
not
that.
his name, but yeah.
I know.
I don't care, Balthazar. I grab your hand. I grab his hand, and I go, "Come, look at this dead thing we killed."
Nope.
Look-
I told you how far I venture from this door, and
But
this is
there's a
it.
lazy river. You can get on the
There's a
float and
lazy
stuff.
river.
All right. After y'all are bantering, the rest of your party will come back up in a more cautious state, and he will, if y'all let him, he just makes sure that y'all aren't
I will
smuggling
not
anything,
let him.
and that y'all don't appear to have anything or another person or thing on you, and then he'll let you back in. And what'd you say? Are you
Ooh.
gonna protest this?
Yeah, we'll protest. And also, can we plant a little one of those shrooms on him? See what happens?
I'm just gonna be like, dude.
None of y'all
Fucking
extracted
cut
any
that
of
down.
the
We're gonna
mycinid spores, to my understanding. Y'all did not say y'all did. I'm not going to give that to you.
Maybe
The body
JD, I
has
don't know.
washed down now.
Right. It's
So,
all good. I was just saying.
yeah, it wouldn't have been
Interesting.
smart for you to. Like, obviously, in retrospect, you haven't planned for it, but I would not. I'm glad you didn't try to scrape some of the fucking mind control shit off of a body.
Some of the good
I
shit.
should have.
Right.
I should have.
I would've-
Honestly,
I would have either
should've
known
started.
better
God damn it.
or had a plan to do that. Like
Yeah,
a
I
vial.
think you knew better.
Yeah.
Regardless,
Alright,
okay,
Should
y'all.
have fucking
You know
snorted
what?
it.
I say, boys, huddle up inside the door.
Yep, he
I
lets
get-
you.
I
He
get back in.
He lets y'all
I
all
say-
back in, and he shuts the door and boop, disappears again.
Oh, that bitch.
You know what? I chuck a dagger in a random direction and see if I can hit him.
Roll an attack with the dagger,
14.
and you miss.
God damn it! Fuck you, Balthazar.
And you hear a laughter that kind of travels around you.
Okay.
All right, guys, we gotta quit fucking around. And then I throw another dagger.
Roll it.
19.
You hit him, and he
Fuck
comes
you,
out of.
Balthazar. I heard you, you bitch.
He goes, "You motherfucker!"
Boy.
Are you rolling damage? You gotta roll damage.
No, I'm not non-lethal. I'm
No,
throwing it.
no.
Okay,
Throwing
so
it
you
first.
hit him.
Yeah, hilt first.
He goes, "You better get the fuck out of here right now, or else I am going to call the rest of the guard."
Yes.
All right, fine, Balthazar.
Are you attacking him, Are y'all
I-
Enrique?
I just smacked him in the ass. Like, you don't get to fill me up. I get to fill you up.
Jesus Christ. guys, we're just going downhill. No, you did it. It's been
I
done.
did do it. But I'm like, all right, like, now we're leaving.
So as you do
don't
that,
roll damage on strength, do we?
well, are you attacking him with a strength? Or
Yeah,
you,
I told you I smacked him in the ass. I was
So are
like,
you gonna
You're
roll
not,
damage
lethal.
for your
You're
smack?
not, like,
can
lethal
I roll
attacking.
damage?
do you want to hurt this guy?
I mean, just however this ass smack
Like
hurts.
you're gonna
what,
start a
D4?
fight. You're starting a
No,
fight.
no.
Like
Look,
I
well,
want you to
I'm
know,
just-
you just pencil. You fucking.
No, I didn't stab him. He stabbed him. I
he didn't
smacked him
stab
in the
him.
butt.
He just blackjacked him with a
hilt
dagger,
first.
right? So y'all are gonna start a fight with these guards.
No,
Oh.
we're not starting. Are we starting a fight with the guards?
Hey, I just smacked him in the butt. Bro. I'll do
Alright.
a D4 damage if he wants it.
You roll a d4. Another Duergar behind you appears, and they both pull their weapons out, and they're like, "Are we doing this?"
I mean, it's
Hey,
up,
hey,
up to the
he-
Balthazar.
He felt me up first.
Yeah.
It's up to
I
the
was-
That's my
Balthazar.
fucking job.
Hey,
All right.
You know what? Here. I'm gonna say.
Look, I have this
hey,
medallion.
Boys. Let's get the fuck out of here. Come on, let's go. Come on. And then I just literally like arm curtain everybody the fuck out of there.
You literally don't have to arm curtain the fucking other two of us. It's just fucking
Hey, no,
Paladin's
I'm
dumbass.
leaving. He threw a knife first. I wanted to get
He,
in there.
Come on,
Tiberius,
let's go.
he's gonna grab your shoulder, and he says, "If I see you again, we attack first."
Well,
Sounds
you
good
guys
to me.
are in-
Damn it, boys.
As we're walking away, I'm gonna build my shield.
Chuck him
But
with
you're
a dagger.
invisible. I can't see you, so I don't know where you
No,
are.
when you hit him, he came out of invisibility.
No.
That's funny.
I'm gonna say, but usually you're invisible, so I won't know where you are. But sure, you're a fucking idiot. Have a good one, Balthazar.
All right.
I've made an enemy. God.
Yeah, you'll have.
You have a nemesis.
You have a guy who is practicing sticking a stick up his butt, or no, a sword. Was it a full sword? You
What?
gave him a sword. Yeah.
Who? What?
Oh, the other guard captain
That's
who.
Gorlock. He also
Yeah,
hates us.
Gorlock. Yeah, he does hate you too. So
Who
yeah,
put a
y'all
sword
making
in his
it.
butt.
Well,
I gave
Oh,
I told him
right,
he had the sword.
right.
It's a real sword, so it's
Hey,
been a
all
whole
these
thing.
people are evil. It's okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
A die test.
The paladin justifies it all. Perfect.
Also, when is my alignment gonna change to chaos? Because
it is now. If not, yeah, I'll change
it.
it
Been a
now.
nightmare lately.
All right.
Um,
So after that, where y'all
let's go.
headed? Y'all said you were gonna do that first, and then what was the next?
And then we're going to the favela.
Okay. Which one, east or west?
Hey, you could have given him a gold.
Fuck him.
Yeah, he would have accepted a bribe.
Oh really?
yeah,
You know
that's what
what?
the first
Fuck
guy
him.
took to let you through.
Fucking
Really?
Christ. Dude.
Fuck him.
Anyway, fuck him
Okay,
indeed.
when I smacked his ass, can I put a gold in there like the crack bandit from?
No, we're gone. Fuck him.
Ow.
Next
He's
time.
dead to us.
Don't don't be a next time or do that next time. So
crack bandit.
you go into the west cleft district or the east cleft
Ugh.
district.
That's a you guys thing.
I thought you were going north.
No,
to
no,
do
no.
that
Can
one
we,
thing.
no,
Right?
we're
Ain't you
doing
wanted to go north?
favela, then
we
we're
just
going
holler
north.
out like. No, just holler out like. Hey yo! Oh fuck! I forgot his name.
Balthazar?
What's his
Is that-
name?
You hear your ranger
Oh,
yell,
Pepito.
"Hey yo, I forgot his
Pepito.
name." And he yells this as he's standing on one of
Pepito.
these. Mark is standing on one of these stone bridgeways over
funny.
the district, just
He's
yelling.
like right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mark, move your character, Mark.
I'll move him there.
yeah, there you go. All right,
you go.
so as y'all are standing on this
Oh,
little
shit.
bridge, y'all can
I was
see the
trying to write
doorway
shit
to the
down.
east district right there.
Okay. Mark, it's up to you. Are we going east or west?
East or
No,
west?
that's what I'm
Oh.
saying. I holler out like, Bupito, where Bupito's fam, like, where the fuck is Bupito? Like, cause there's all the little riffraff down below. Like, I shout down at them like, where the fuck is goddamn Bupito's family? I'm
Perfect.
literally polling the audience right now.
While you yell that,
And I'll fucking roll for goddamn anything. I don't
so
give a shit.
you and
Persuasion,
Seely
profession,
roll a perception.
Wait,
up shit.
you
Just
and who?
just Mark and Seely right now.
Cool.
Clank!
While they're doing that, I also want to drop a copper and see if I can hit it on somebody's head. I'll take the copper off.
Why'd you roll twice?
Walker.
Why'd you roll
God.
twice, Mark?
Because I can't click.
Oh, he clicked persuasion first.
Yeah, that was it. You said perception.
Yeah,
Perception's the fucking one.
The one with the C in it.
I clicked for. Yeah, I clicked that before you said for whatever the fuck.
Okay.
In his defense, they're
Yeah.
right next to each other.
In his defense, he can't read. So,
But he's
Okay.
really good
I
at
know.
spelling, though. He's really good at spelling.
Hey, literacy.
as you are
Literacy FTW.
you are standing over this little bridgeway, watching this traffic, this scurrying traffic. There are these small little races
Hooray.
and everything running back and forth. You sound like a robot, Mark. Fix your
Hooray,
internet.
hooray.
So
Mark,
these
just
little
let him speak.
creatures are
Hooray,
following.
hooray.
As you say this, you look around and you don't see anyone look up at you, but then you notice way over here, like
Where'd it
at
go?
the extent of your vision, where no one else can really see that well, on the far west side of the furrow, you see a similar hat.
Oh. Really
You
cat.
see a
Son of a
floppy
bitch.
hat filled with two tentacle-like things
No,
that
the dick
bob
hat?
up and down in time.
We're trying to find Pupito, we're not trying to find fucking Droki.
I'm
Ah,
telling
fuck
you
it,
what
we'll
you
find
fucking
that
see,
motherfucker.
dude.
what you
I'm
see.
telling you what you see, bro.
Fine, let's go fucking find that son of a bitch too. To the
Really
west,
quick,
at
are
least.
you gonna tell any of us about this, or are we just gonna be on our
Yeah,
fucking
I'm-
ignorant?
Nope. I'm hollering. I'm be like, that son of a bitch over there. Goddamn dick hat Droki.
Oh, okay, so you do actually say his name? Because you just yelled for Bupito, and then you
Yeah.
like start to jump off of this bridge. Like,
Yeah, well, and then I'm hollering. There's dick hat Droki.
okay.
Wait, he pointed, correct?
Oh shit! No,
He's
I'm gonna
jumping.
fucking- hey, I'm gonna hunter's mark on him, and I'm gonna fucking do the knockout arrow.
All right, what is your
Oh,
distance on
yeah.
Hunter's Mark?
Mark.
I have no idea.
All right, I'll look it up real quick. I
Zero
don't know if
idea.
you can do it at this distance yet, but let's see. 90 feet.
I
You
don't know either, but you know what?
can get there. You can get close, but right now you can't do it. So if you're jumping down and you take
I'm gonna
another,
swing.
go ahead.
I'm gonna swing for the goddamn fence.
All right.
Swing for the goddamn
Are you-
fence.
are you-
Actually, can I do athletics to jump from bridge to bridge?
Holy shit, we are
Yes.
really
Oh,
far.
jeez. Cool.
Yeah.
1,000 feet away.
I didn't.
Wow, never
So
mind.
he can see 1,000 feet away.
No,
I
you
have-
can't.
I know.
In this, what was your normal vision? I'm gonna. It was at the edge of his normal vision in this
I have
dim
no
light.
idea.
We're like over here. And
So
or something.
is the normal distance of vision like 120? Like,
It's 120 to 360 depending on what you're using.
Unless
Okay,
you have elf eyes.
I was
they
gonna
see
say
100,000.
he has dark vision and there's dim light, so I'll say the 360. So at the end of his vision, right around,
Unless you do a goddamn nat 20.
yeah, because of his nat 20, he was able to just see this guy at the edge of his vision right here. You know, a couple bridges over. Sorry, I also didn't have a good sense of the scale in here.
Cool.
So
Cool.
you see this creature heading
Don't worry.
west along Ladiger's Furrow, this little pathway below the bridges that you were standing on. You were looking for Bupito. You yelled
Yeah.
out for Bupito's family, and
Yeah.
you noticed this
Yeah.
guy because of your 22. So
Okay, so
you weren't supposed to
can I
see him.
communicate to the group, say, hey, well, that's, guess what, nat 20.
I know. Nat 20s are pretty cool. I was just remembering this the other day, or today, Mark.
Movement, so I'm gonna go.
You
I'm
have.
gonna go on the north side.
Yeah, sorry. Your delay is making me hard to tell the story.
That's rough.
Oh,
Both your entering of that cave, the back end of the cave was because of a nat 20 on nature, and y'all finding this entire fucking start of this
Was because of a nat 20.
because of a
nature.
nat 20 where when you were with the y'all have started some interesting shit because of nat 20s, and here we go again. So nat 20, you see him. What are you doing, Mark? Sorry.
Are you telling us?
So I turned off the Wi-Fi, so you're gonna probably get me a bit better.
Okay.
Hopefully. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. So I holler to the group like, hey, I'm going on the north side. You guys go on the south side. Bupito is like roughly, however many feet
300.
it was from us. Like, let's all go towards the west. Like, just fucking look for his dick hat.
All right,
If
Mark.
you see him, call him out. Like, we're gonna
No.
fucking capture his bitch ass.
Okay, you can't say that as you're running.
Yeah.
You can
Hey,
say
Okay,
two
well, then I'm-
sentences as you run to the
Bupito,
north side of the
right
bridge.
there.
No. Okay, well then I'm gonna be like, Bupito, that way. You go north, I go south.
Okay, that you can do.
All right.
All right, so your party, you want everyone else on the north side. You're on the south side. The rest of y'all guys can roll a perception with investigation because y'all know approximately. I mean, not with a advantage.
Advantage.
So the rest of y'all can roll a perception with advantage now. Owen, you see
25.
a pale face under a floppy hat, and you see this creature that appears to be muttering.
Can I use
Vulgar,
my second story
You,
work to go
Sealy, you
down?
now see him. Enrique, you do not, but you see that your
Hey,
group running.
13 though.
You see your group running west.
That one doesn't count. I had advantage.
Okay, so the rest of you guys. Oh, you're going
chasing.
down. You're going
I'm
down.
gonna use my second story work advantage to drop down and then start like fucking moving through everybody going after him.
As you do, there's lots of little creatures that are.
Mobile, baby.
It's the classic
Well, I'm
ball
out of the
scene.
way.
You're like pushing them out of the way or kicking them out of the way, and a lot of them are kind of getting pissed off.
Well, real quick. I
Oh,
also have
goddamn.
mobile, which means difficult
Why
terrain
don't you
doesn't
just run
cost
along the rim?
any.
No, you're not losing speed. You're just
You're just
pissing off little
kicking 'em.
creatures that you're punting out of the way occasionally.
Oh,
They're for.
fuck 'em.
Wow.
Okay.
They're evil though, right? It's fine.
Yeah, right. There's the paladin. All right, so the paladin and Sealy are staying on the north side. The rest of y'all are on the bottom, following this guy. Mark, you're sprinting as well, I believe.
And I am going to ready in action. If I see him, I'm going to fire a knockout arrow at
You
his
already
head.
see him.
Yeah.
No,
you can
I
shoot
saw
that
him
far.
to start running.
You can see it. You
No.
could not. You're not close enough to do hunter's mark. You are getting close enough to shoot. Are you going to
Okay,
shoot
so I'm
before you
gonna ready
hunter's
in-
mark?
No, yes, I'm going to ready in action. The second that I see him, I'm going to fire a knockout arrow.
The second you're in range, you already
Really-
see him.
really-
You
really
already
quick.
see him,
Oh.
Mark.
Out of game, just because you're a drunk asshole sometimes, and I am too. Why don't you hunters mark him so that we can track him wherever, and
You
then
know what?
shoot the arrow?
I'm with Pookies on
Okay,
that
well
one.
here's the deal.
You did say
Hunter's
that
mark
anyway.
you have to get in 90 feet of. That's why I was asking.
Ooh.
Hunter's mark you have to get twice as close to him as
Okay,
you would
fine.
to shoot an arrow.
I keep running. I keep running. Just
Can I try to
because-
see him again?
Just so we can keep this for the entire group.
Okay, Mark, you are sprinting on the top. There are less people in your way, so you're able to cleanly do this. But I want you to roll a stealth check to see if you are spotted as you approach him. I want you to do the same, Tiberius.
Okay.
Can I try to see him again?
Yes, you can gallant peer out again. You see Sealy leading your path now. You're following this lumbering turtle, who,
God damn it!
yeah, you still don't see him, bro.
I know it sucks.
You're like,
Just clomping around.
yeah, you're just
I'm
following your
trying to
party.
see him. I'm trying to see him so I could summon a horse and catch up to him a lot faster. I just
Alright.
can't see him.
In the way,
Tiberius
just sees, like,
and
my big
Danger.
shell like waddling back and forth, and you're like, "What? God, get
Where the fuck? Exactly. Your show's in my way. Like, where the fuck is he?
Yes, exactly.
God damn it!
You almost get tripped by his tail. You're like, fuck. As y'all get really close, Tiberius and Danger. Tiberius, you're close enough that you can start to hear the muttering. Over the hustle and bustle, everything, you are following intently. You kind of trip
fuck.
over and you like hurt some little child
Hey, is it these
Uh,
You
kids?
son of a
halfling
bitch.
creature, and then you hear, Droki is late. They will be so angry. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Delays, blocks, procrastination, obstructifications. Fah! No time, no rhyme, no mind, no time. And then he starts to kind of go a little bit quicker. He's like hitting himself and saying this as he's walking, and you notice that he has on like the leather boots and that weird leather jacket that's kind of sewn together, and those little bobbing things, and he's making a brisk pace as he starts to go. Mark, you are in range now. Tiberius,
Hunter's Mark.
you're gonna cast the Hunter's Mark.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark, and then I'm going to fire a knockout arrow.
Okay.
What? God damn it.
You cast Hunter's Mark on the creature you see. Okay. As you do so, you are
Oh, no.
keenly attuned to him. He is not aware of your Hunter's Mark. You pull back your arrow. Your stealth is also allowing you to be doing this unseen.
But instead,
Oh,
And
wait,
You-
there's more.
you pull out this arrow and like your bow in a way to where it looks like you're scratching yourself or something, because this drow or this Duergar right beside you doesn't fucking react to you. So
Ninji!
yeah,
Yeah.
somehow you're about to shoot an arrow and you're not alerting any of the Duergar that are up here on this southern side of the cleft. You can make a shot. Go for it.
real quick, before he does that, can I make a perception check to see if I see him doing this dumb shit?
You can. Now you have a good stealth, but yet you do not.
I'm well aware, but I'm gonna
Oh,
look and
God
see if I can see him doing this.
You
100%
lost
Mark shot.
track of Mark a
God damn it.
couple feet ago
100%.
when y'all both were trying to blend in. He
Great. I'm still just charging ahead for this fuck.
What is the 4 for the bracers? Okay, you loose a knockout arrow, and you only rolled a 7 plus 4. Is that right?
Well,
Okay, let me pull up his character sheet. Droki.
JD, are you somewhere else?
Are you in the
no,
closet
they're
again?
they're all hustling along behind him.
I'm up in Magnolia.
Ah, cool.
Parents' house?
Ah,
Okay, so that is a miss. You loose your knockout arrow, and you see it go towards Droki, but then narrowly miss, and it smacks another Darrow, and just like slams this creature back. And as Droki sees this guy just fall down unconscious behind him, he goes, ah! And you see him click his heels together,
Nah,
and then
this
he
is wild.
starts to sprint super
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
fast,
All right.
like
Son
the
of a bitch.
Flash. Starts
Secret
to run
Dart.
past.
Secret
Ross,
Dart, because I've seen
wait.
him.
Yes, you have. Go for it.
All right, Secret Dart is.
This is that one-time
1d4.
thing you have, right?
Yeah, I literally can see him and I can just toss it up to the air and it fucking like. Goes
Yeah,
with
you're
it.
gonna. What's that game that they outlawed in the '70s? The darts, lawn dart.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna fucking lawn dart.
Yeah, fucking lawn dart. Lawn dart.
Go
but
for it.
Can I do it to try to knock him down?
You can lawn dart upside down. Yes.
No. I want to knock him down.
You can do knockout. That's all you can do with this. I don't know
All
if.
right, fine. 1d4. Let me roll all this shit. Also, wait, I can still see him, right? And he can't see
You
me.
can.
Yeah, just throw a
Yes,
dagger,
he
bro.
is not aware
Don't
of
waste your
you
dart.
yet, so you do
Oh,
get
okay.
stealth.
No,
then-
we have to pump him for information. We can't kill
All
him.
right, so I'm going to non-lethal sneak attack dagger with sharpshooter.
What's your dagger distance though? Like he is
It's
just
120.
Okay. You can do
Yeah,
that.
you
Is
can
that
do,
at
you
full-
Can do hill,
full-
Sharpshooter for this-
hill out.
So sharpshooter
One
gives
of
you
them.
no
this
disadvantage at
exact-
120.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? 260.
Those will hit.
Tight. All right, click.
that
That's gonna be
motherfucker.
28.
Drop
28.
that bitch ass.
You see him get hit by your darts, and they pummel and start to trip him up, but they do not take him down, and he is able to keep going.
Well, that's
What's your damage, though?
that's dagger number 1 because that's advantage.
Okay,
Dagger number 2 without sneak attack is a 27
that's a hit.
for 10.
Okay, that one also you see fly and hit him, and he falls down for
How
a
much life
second.
does this motherfucker have?
Dirt roll that bitch.
Hey, Sealy, can you get out of my way so I can see this motherfucker?
All right. As he's down, you start to
Speaking of-
close the distance. He was getting at the full extent of your dagger range is about 120 feet down the way. Then you see him fall. You start to close the distance, and as you do, one of the little Darrows that you've been pushing out of the way of, they start to just
Oh.
jump on you and start clawing at you from the feet. They start to grab you and slow you down, and they start to attack you.
Can I, since they're attacking me, correct?
Yeah.
Can I
Hey,
use
ninja
Rod of
out there.
Retribution as an area of effect instead of a
Whoa.
direct attack, and then keep running since it's lightning?
You're gonna cast lightning in the area?
No. The Rod of Retribution that I have, I'm attuned to, it's lightning damage. So can I just have it? They attack me, I lightning out, and then keep running.
You can
to
only
keep
do that
them
to
off?
one of them, because you get to use it as a what's it called?
Fair
A
enough.
reaction.
Whichever one is attacking me, can I lightning them to try to avoid everybody else
Oops,
jumping on me?
That's not the button I wanted. You could
Okay.
try, but I don't know if it's gonna work because you have 2 or 3 that jump on you.
Oh,
They
okay.
see, they
In that
see
case,
you.
don't
They
worry
see you
about it.
throwing daggers at Darrow. They saw a Darrow fall unconscious a second ago. They don't know what's going on, but you're the only person they think are hurting Darrow right
Real-
now. So
real
that's
quick,
why they're going to start
not-
jumping you.
Not to argue, I'm throwing from a 30 on stealth. They're able to see me.
No,
with this?
so you are stealthing in a crowd. The character that you are following did not
Yeah.
see you, but the immediate people around you are.
Okay, cool.
There's enough eyes on you. You have two
in that case, if
17s.
they're attacking me, can I use my offhand attack to throw 2 more daggers to try to knock them out?
Fuck
Uh,
do it, hilt out.
who are
hilt
you
out.
throwing them at? Are you throwing them at the Darrow
You don't
attacking
need to
you?
be killing random
No, I'm
strangers.
throwing him at the
Vito.
same dude. I'm like
Yes.
dagger, which is the double throw for
Yes.
the first one, and then I'm gonna offhand try with the other two.
Absolutely.
All right. I'm gonna do sharpshooter for both because why the fuck not?
All right.
What the fuck?
16,
Hit.
25.
Blah,
Both hits.
blah.
All right. Let's see.
That's 12 plus.
Man, Pupito's got a lot of life.
All right. So real quick, that is going to be 28,
Fucking what's his name?
28, 48.
Broken up.
No. Just the last
50,
attack. I only want the last one. I want to see if you're killing him or not.
No,
What's
no,
25?
all of this is not
I've been
lethal.
counting all the rest. What is this attack that you just threw these two
25.
daggers?
It's
25.
20 plus 42.
That's
No,
just the last attack.
Just your
25.
last attack. Your two daggers.
Yeah, so the last
I'm-
attack
I'm-
is going to be 20 plus
25.
12, 32. 32.
What?
How are you getting? I'm seeing
It's
10,
10,
2,
10,
10,
and
3.
5.
10, 10, 10, and 2.
10, 2, 10,
Oh,
and 3.
he's in the last
Oh,
attack.
you're
Just
just
the,
talking about the very last attack.
Yes!
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I said 25 like 27 times.
So yes,
Well,
25. Thank you. Okay. As you throw it, you see it hit this unconscious Darrow body, and then you start to have 3 or 4 Darrow start to jump onto you. You
fuck.
get 17, a 17, and then those 2 attacks happen while you're throwing your dagger. Those 17s are hits, if I recall, correct?
I think so,
Yeah.
yes.
Can I uncanny dodge one of them?
Yes.
As I see him getting fucked up, can I summon my horse? yeah. You see, he came out, made a horse sound.
Was that your thing? Okay.
that was
Christ.
danger, but it was perfect.
Okay. Those things, the 2 that hit you only hit you for 2 damage.
Ah, fuck it. I don't need my horse.
Ah, balls.
Yeah.
I was gonna save you.
What's your
I
AC?
haven't had a long rest in a while.
What's your AC?
What's your horse's name?
My AC is 16.
16.
All right. So of the other 2, one misses. The other one hits you for 3 damage.
3 more.
Are you using your lightning retaliation on one of them?
No, I'm using my reaction to uncanny dodge one of them.
Okay. So you can uncanny dodge the 3 and bring it down to 2.
Cool.
My horse's
Okay.
name
I'm done
is
with that.
Escanor.
So that is 3 total out of the attacks. These little guys are just
They're
scratching
just
at you
there.
and hitting you with little
They're
sticks
hammer
and stuff.
fisting me.
So yeah, you get hit by 4, but they are like they're on your persons and they are starting to slightly slow you down.
Can I reach into my pouch and pull out both of my badges and be like, official business?
You can on
Ooh,
the next round.
Okay,
All
cool.
right, Mark, you see
Yes.
the Darrow go unconscious. As he does so, the other Darrow are starting to swarm your
Are you
rogue.
talking Grokey? Grokey?
Yes, Droki fell down
I-
unconscious.
Oh shit, I thought it was Pepito.
No, this is
Let's
Droki
go
the whole
Pepito, dude.
time.
This is Grokey.
Damn it.
Your rogue, your
Droki.
ranger even yelled it as he ran. All right, and Enrique, roll again.
All right.
So
Roll
you can
what?
see if you see all this happening.
Oh, nice. Oh, I
Roll
don't see
perception.
nothing?
You
I
haven't
don't
yet.
even-
You haven't seen anything yet.
Well,
Roll a
I
perception.
thought I didn't even know who I'm looking at, right? But do I see Tiberius getting fucked up?
You're starting to see a crowd, and in the
Oh,
midst of the
fuck.
crowd, you see your friend's head.
I know nothing.
This crowd is forming on Tiberius as Darrow start to accost him. Danger
Okay,
Don't
yeah,
worry,
if I
James.
see, if I
I got-
see
I
that,
got-
can I
I got
summon
a
my
plan.
horse?
I got a plan.
in
I
the
got a plan.
city. Yes,
Yeah.
you could.
I got
You are
a
on
plan.
the-
Oh, horse.
You're on the top of.
You guys are up above me.
Yeah, you're above, and he's
Hey.
down in the bottom.
I got a magical rope that'll go grab him for me.
Okay, so you're gonna summon your horse, jump on the horse.
Ooh.
All right, and then you're.
Then
Tiberius is under one of the bridges. Are you gonna try to, like,
Yeah,
Dun,
lasso
dun,
his
dun,
ass.
dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
All right.
No, Wonder Woman style.
Danger? What are
'Cause
you
it's magic.
doing?
Well, no.
So Danger, you're unaware of what Gallant is doing. You see your friend being accosted by Darrow, like
Yep.
starting to swarm his
Yes.
ass, and you see
Okay.
this unconscious guy with the leather hat.
Focus on the
okay.
guy.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell Mido, go snatch his ass up and get him airborne. Because Milo's enough to pick his ass up, yeah? Because he's a little
No,
fucker.
you've tried to fly with him.
I'm
Oh,
a-
yeah,
I'm 100
No,
I'm
he's a little
140 pounds, I think.
oh, you mean the Darrow guy?
Oh,
No,
I
the
don't know
fucking
Canadians.
Droki. Droki's
Yeah,
a little
Droki.
fucker. So
Maybe.
Milo could snatch his. I'm gonna roll a nature check to make sure that fucking.
Darrow
he can
weigh
control-
under 40 pounds generally.
Wow, we could have done this from the beginning. Son of a bitch.
Oh
Where was
God.
Mido
Oh
in
my
the
gosh,
beginning?
this
This
is
has been really bang bang. Like.
all right,
we got-
all right. So you're wanting to
Also,
okay, all right.
guys, I'm about to get ripped apart by
Hey,
a
you know
crowd.
what? You don't have to caca. Your psyche
No.
connected to your bird now. He just knows.
Anyway, and then unbeknownst to me, that he's about to get his ass fucking like Deus Ex Machina'd out of this fucking little arrayo or whatever.
Yeah.
I pull out my fucking badges and then jump down there and start yelling, "Official business! Get the fuck off of him!"
All right.
And I'm gonna roll a persuasion.
Performance for sure. Because you're gonna be sliding down, busting out badges. You're being in a cop. You're in a cop movie right now.
Get the fuck out of the way, you fuckos.
Yeah. So do a
There's the
performance.
business. Move along, move along, move along.
Not bad. All right. So as you do this, there is a bit of distraction. You see that the creatures that are attacking your friend start to kind of stop or look around. Some of them don't stop though, but you are distracting them, and you jump down, and that one Duergar who didn't notice you shooting an arrow hears and sees you and looks down
Oh,
at
shit.
what's happening and sees this little Darrow fight going on. Okay.
So, do
As
I
you
have
s-
a bonus action? Do I have a bonus action?
Well, your bonus action right now was telling
bonus action.
Mido to come pick up your.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's perfectly okay.
Now Mido has what is Mido's AC? Do you know?
Ooh, yeah, I do actually. His armor class is 15.
Okay. You see two
Man,
Man, the feathers are
small
good.
crossbow bolts flying at Mido from
Uh-oh.
somewhere in the favelas, and
Oh, shit.
they miss Mido as he's swooping down. He gets about halfway down the chasm as you're sliding down. You are just
Like
like
an
in
X-Wing.
Man on Fire. You're like jumping on shitty roofs, some of which are collapsing, Mark, as you're running down. And you are cop hopping through the favelas with your badges out. You are rooting some small homes, but these don't appear to actually be Darrow
Oh, right.
housing that's on the side of this tunnel. These are some of them are Duergar, some of them are the deep gnomes and stuff like that have hobbled housing. But there is a lot of Darrow starting to accumulate at the bottom here. You start to see on the well, you can't see anymore, but from the east and the west gate areas, you think there are more coming
fuck.
as you're sliding down. Now, I think we need to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no.
Let's go, baby. Click. Nobody else clicking? That's just.
Yeah, I'm working. Goddamn it.
I'm on there. I'm on there, boy.
Just because I'm getting gangbanged by a crowd, nobody else is rolling.
You
Fantastic.
might be into it. I don't know.
I mean, probably. I had a weird childhood.
Hey, DM, I rolled earlier. Does that one count?
What'd you roll?
20.
Volgar did? Oh yeah, I'll give it.
Alright, so I need to find a quick thing.
Guys, I love where today has gone because Jesus
Yeah.
Christ,
It's just gone sideways.
fucking anarchy real quick.
Anarchy, boys!
Well, yeah. I mean,
God damn it.
11.
Yeah, that's not
Hey, you
great,
get a
but,
+4 though. That's pretty good.
Wait, really?
yeah, he's got a lot of decks.
Oh shit, I have +5. Ha, gig him.
Yeah, I get 0.
All right, so
I'm always last.
Tiberius, as these guys are starting to jump all over you, what do you do? Wait, hold on. Where's my Darrow roll? Hold on a second. I thought I rolled. It didn't stick.
So, just
Sounds
just
like
to
a
make
DM
sure,
problem.
since this is initiative, do I get my reaction back?
You will after this turn, yeah. So after whatever you're doing on this turn, you'll have your reaction reset.
Okay, so I would have to
Reaction
wait
reset.
to use my reaction until my next initiative turn.
Your
correct?
reaction is only something you can use on not your turn. In
Okay,
between your turn is when you can use reaction when someone else
Gotcha,
attacks
gotcha.
you.
Well, what I'm going to do is use my bonus action to hold up both of the. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage and get away
I think
from it.
Belt the fuck out of there, dude.
Yeah.
wait. I think Sealy goes first though. He rolled a 20, right? You said it counted.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
that's right. I'm sorry. I didn't have him on the thing. Yeah.
Oh, Sealy. Oh, him.
So-
Oh.
So-
Brutal.
Yeah, Sealy,
Brutal.
you are up at the top. You see your paladin. Do you know what's going on? All right, have you gathered it all? Your paladin's on a horse galloping towards the bridge. Your
I'm on a
rogue is
horse.
being accosted, and your hunter is sliding
What?
down the roofs of the neighborhood with his badges out.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
So how far away am I from the not the Draugr? What's his name?
Oh, the Droki?
Arrow. Yeah, Drogi.
Droki is about
He's way
90
the fuck
feet.
past.
Actually, he's about between 90 and 120 feet from you right now.
Is
Hey,
he in the air as well?
did Mido pick his ass up?
Mido
Yeah.
is en route to him. He is halfway
Oh,
there.
Okay.
Mido,
You don't know that shit though.
because Mido's fly speed doesn't give him all the way there. That's-
60.
His fly speed is 60.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
he gets
Let me-
so it's
let me-
120
let me
feet.
Google- Oh yeah, fly 60 feet. Oh yeah,
So-
fucking two.
So Sealy, he's 120 feet
Cool.
from you, and you see Mido
Gotcha.
is diving towards him as two crossbow bolts whiz over the bird.
Awesome. I cast Conjure Animals, and I conjure 2 giant spiders.
Yes. I love
Yep.
this
You've
fight.
seen them
yeah.
before. You guys saw
Love
them before.
it.
Their names are Linda and Lucy.
Yes.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Okay.
And I'm going to send them up on top of the building. I don't know. I don't see the map. So up on top of wherever we are, on either side, flanking, and then they're going to dash their movement speed forward 60 feet.
Okay.
Um,
So that
You
gives
fly-
does that get him 120 feet? Do they have 60?
no, they have 30 feet movement speed, so they're dashing, so that's doubled, so that's 60 feet.
Okay, so they'll get halfway
Oh.
to the Darrow. Droki.
Right.
Okay.
For sure. And then I'm going to dash as well.
Halfway there.
And you're going to dash as well towards it?
Yes.
Now you are going to be more encumbered than your spiders as you are essentially up at the top of it. If you were to go down, there's no like stairs. You know what this is? This is like a fucked up Riverwalk in San Antonio. You are upstairs
Yes,
at the
what I was
top
thinking.
of the Riverwalk, like the street level, and you're looking down at the bottom, and you're trying to get down there, but there are no stairs. You don't really know how people get up or down very much. Like there's no noticeable paths. So you are going to be on uneven terrain going down. Your spiders are not going to be, because they're going to be climbing over buildings and stuff like that with fairly easy movement.
Can I do this? Can I leap and then go into turtle form and just like like
Okay.
Sir, you're asking if you can cowabunga?
Yes. You're gonna bobsled, Jamaican style. Let's
That's right.
see. What would that be? Do athletics. This is gonna be your shuffleboard skill, or what's that one on ice where they slide it?
Yeah.
Is that shuffle?
Bobsled.
Oh shit.
The
Curling.
curling,
Yeah,
yes. Do a athletics
Yeah,
check to
athletics.
curl your
Oh no.
to curl your shell. So
Your
as
cloaca got in the
you
way.
start going, you start smacking into some of these buildings, and it's more pinball than you want it to be, as you're a little bit back and forth. And so you are slowed down almost to a halt, but you're just kind of skeeting and spinning this at this point. No buildings are being injured necessarily by you, but you are making the least straight path in between. If they're these are like little alleys almost kind of down between the buildings that you're finding, but unfortunately, you do not make speed. What is your normal movement speed? 30?
30.
I will give you 30 movement because of that one. So you only get normal walking, even though you were trying to go faster. Apologies on the.
Great.
Wah,
Perfect.
wah.
I know you love the ones, man. I'm sorry. I know you don't.
Fucking algorithm.
It wouldn't be roll 20 without him.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Yeah. No,
Hey, we got some 20s tonight.
Okay, next I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
Tiberius.
Who
What
goes
do you-
first? Tiberius or me? We both got 14. Sorry. For some reason,
Tiberius does, because he has more decks. It goes first.
he's got like 7
Um,
people on him.
I'm
Yeah, I
going
know.
I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage from the crowd, and
So
then I'm
you
going to
get
use
your
my action. Wait, what?
Disengage keeps you from getting opportunity attacks, but you still will need to essentially remove a grapple. So you have to do some strength to
I
break
thought
free of these guys.
I thought disengage can remove a grapple. No.
No.
Okay, fine. In that case, what I'm going to do is use my bonus action to hold up both of the badges and say official business. And then before I do that, does anything happen before I use my action?
As you pull out the badges, you do not get. As you pull them out and you say that, and these Darrows are starting to climb on you, you do not get a reaction out of them with the badges.
Oh shit.
The ones that are enraged and on you do not care.
Great.
That's not good.
I'm going to
Set him on
use-
fire. Frag out.
Dude, that's where
Bro.
my head's at already. So, I'm going to use my action then to stand up, and I'm gonna pull out my veteran's cane and yell "Empacare!" and then I'm gonna just dash it down in front of me, and it's gonna turn from a cane into a giant long sword.
Okay.
And just try to basically scare them away from me.
Okay. So do a what's that damn
Intimidation.
intimidation with
got
an
it.
advantage. With advantage for doing the.
Oh, with advantage.
Well, yeah, you did the whole stick thing.
I mean,
okay.
thank you.
6 are good.
I'm not good at. I'm not good at the sticks.
You know, I pictured Dragon Ball with Goku with his red stick, but you have a little smaller one.
All right, so a lot of them, all but 2 of them, look at the stick and look at you and are paused for a second, and they don't continue to attack you, but only one of them runs away.
Sorry.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
These
bad people.
these little creatures seem to have a raged, almost entrancedness on you, and they are attacking.
So, am I still grappled by those 2?
So they pause their attacks, but they are still holding you. Yes.
Okay, then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. That was you did that as an action, the sword thing, or is that a bonus?
Yeah, the bonus action was pulling out the badges and being official business.
And then that was your
was
action.
the-
Okay.
Yeah. So that's-
If you want to, you could try to do a strength to see if you can shuffle with this weight because they are little guys on you. You won't be able to break grapple, but I'll see if you can move at all. You want to do a strength check to see if you
just
can?
straight strength.
Yeah.
Click. 10, baby.
You barely move a foot. You don't move anything noticeable with that. Okay. And the ones that you just scared, there are more off in the distance. There's a few farther out that might have been shocked or stunned by this. There's a few that might be seeing your badges and noticing. But amongst this, there seems to be dozens, and amongst the dozens, there are flanks of additional ones that are coming towards you.
Oh shit.
Fuck me.
Tiberius,
We're gonna have some.
That's me. That's
Gallant,
Gallant's
it's your
baby.
turn.
Save me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to save him from the road to El Dorado. I'm just gonna ride on my horse. Just gonna pull him
Alright.
out.
Your horse and you can easily get to the halfway point over this bridge, and you're going
Just
to. What do you say? What do you do? And what's the name of the rope again?
Rope of climbing.
Ooh, that sounds useful. That sounds
What is
very
the rope
useful.
of climbing?
I know I've never used it. Fucking.
All right, it is 60
Oh.
foot length. Yeah,
Can hold
that'll
up
work.
three?
That'll work.
Yes.
3,000 pounds, boy.
It'll fucking hold this. Okay, yeah, you can pull it off. Try it.
I do it.
All
What,
right.
I don't know what to throw.
just do a little bit of roleplay for me.
Sorry.
What do you
Yeah, my
say?
bad.
What do you do?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm riding on my horse. I'm like, yeah, let's get it, son. Then I see him. Tells me doing it right here. Take out my rope. I'm like, hold that little rogue, and I just throw it like almost like a whip. I don't even care where it grabs him. I just grab that motherfucker by the
Okay.
neck,
On the ball.
I
On
was
the
gonna
ball.
say this is how nuisance.
and he gets killed.
Okay, as the rogue was throwing the dagger, his arms up, you feel, you don't know what's happening, but you feel all of a sudden something grabbing your neck and under your armpit. As that happens, what would you do if you felt something just starting to
That's not cut
like
my fucking rope.
almost the same as
Dude.
little midget arms grabbing your neck and armpit?
I close my eyes and let Lathander take the wheel.
Well, roll a perception check.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. I close my eyes and let Lathander take the wheel. I don't know that it's him.
Okay.
I'm going with it. I'm in the middle of a fucking crowd of people, and
Okay.
there's something wrapping around me. I already used my reaction. I already used my act. Like I'm just going with it.
Okay. Roll a strength check, Gallant. I think you'll be able to do it because strength is your shit.
Hopefully.
Well, don't
Fuck
say
him.
it. Then he's gonna.
Mu-
fucking
Right?
roll.
Yeah.
God damn
Okay.
it.
What is his modifier? He has a plus.
+4. It's not that big.
Just plus
That's
4?
not that bad.
I thought you got proficiency. Okay, my bad. So anyway, so he easily, you feel yourself get hoisted and you start to get pulled up. And much like coming out of Bramble, you start to feel some of these creatures that were tugging at you from the like knees and such down, pulled asunder. The ones that were grabbing onto you are still grabbing onto you and still moving on you. You're almost like you're covered in spiders or something. You've got these little minions, these little monkeys crawling on you.
In that case, can I use my reaction to touch the Rod of Retribution to myself?
I
and
thought
then
you threw it in
zap
the
'em all?
ground.
What?
Oh, so you threw your sword that transformed into a long sword in the ground, right?
No. I just like put it up and then it changed from a thing to a giant longsword.
Okay.
That
I
was my action.
thought you put it on the floor to try to like raise above them.
No. Why would
Okay,
I do
well.
that?
Okay, so you still
fair
have
enough.
that, and then what do you do
Why
with your...
would I do that?
I wanna pull out the Rod of Retribution,
Yeah.
and then I wanna touch myself because it's lightning damage, and I want it to zap everything that's.
Ah.
Hey, just so you know, my horse is gonna keep riding, so he's getting
That's
like
fine.
yanked.
Okay.
No,
How
we're,
do you
we're
do
painting
the...
the mind picture.
Do you have a way to roll lightning damage? Does it say what
Yeah.
the damage is?
13 lightning damage.
13 lightning damage. As you do
Oh,
this...
ignore Sharpshooter, obviously.
Yeah, so it's 13. 2 of the
Then
Darrow
17.
get fried, hurt, and fall off.
Which I
Nice.
gotta take 13 as well.
You about to pass out, bro?
Nah, I'm good. I'm actually kind of hurt, but that's fine. We
As
haven't
this
taken a long
happens-
rest in a while.
So as you go, you illuminate this area beyond the orangey red haze that permits in the area. You are now being hoisted halfway up to the bridge, and this yellow lightning zaps around you as some Darrow get launched off you, like singeing, and then you smell something that smells like burning hemp.
Oh, not my robe, you son of a bitch.
The rope doesn't
The
transmit
rope-
electricity.
The rope has AC and hit points. You
Alright, whatever. I'm
burn
gonna go
a little bit of the
just
rope. It is
die.
not torn yet, but you look up and it is damaged.
Alright,
You
well,
son
I
of
can't
a
do anything.
bitch.
I've used all of
You
them.
know, Benjamin Franklin felt the exact same way.
Yeah, the key. Okay, so that is
Wait. Does my horse still have movement? I want to ride this motherfucker in the dirt now.
well. So you rode him over to
Uh-huh.
the bridge, and you will be able to move a little bit past the middle, but you're not going to get to all the way to one
Okay.
end. So you
All
can
right,
start
that's fine.
riding. I have you galloping in one direction. You did the rope.
Yeah.
You pulled him
Uh-huh.
up. All right. Now
Well, I
it
figured
is-
the rope was going to be extended. It was going to be like dragged a bit because my horse is going to keep riding while this happens, but I don't know. That's how it went ahead.
Okay. Danger.
Damn it.
Roll a perception.
Oh, fuck.
Can I heal my rope? Can I lay on hands my rope?
Read your rope.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. You bought that rope, if I recall, right?
Yeah, I did buy it.
From what's her name? The cool chick in the
I don't
Where'd
even
you buy it
remember. It was a
from?
long time ago.
Well,
long time ago.
ostensibly when you buy an item, they'll tell you the whole shtick about it. It's like when you go
Uh-oh.
into a magic shop and you buy the thing, and then the guy
Right.
behind the counter gives you a little card on how to do the trick. You
Right.
got one of those cards on this. Mark, you see Droki start to move.
17. Oh shit. Well, isn't fucking Mito fucking smoking his
Yep, Mito's on his way there, and it's your turn right now. So let's see if Mito gets there.
Well then guess
as
what?
Droki-
I'm gonna fucking round 2, like guess what? If he's trying to fucking get up, I'm gonna make sure that his bitch ass fucking stays down.
Okay.
Nah.
I don't know if that was Tiberius yelling from the other room.
Damn it.
Hey, my rope has 20 AC. That lightning was 16 DC.
There was no. Oh, there was. Yeah, DC. Oh, okay.
My rope is fine.
You're right. I apologize. I didn't see the
Yes.
DC on the rope.
Tiberius, I forgive you. You didn't do nothing to my rope.
You're right. It didn't
Not a
hit the rope.
coach.
Okay. Mark, you shoot your arrow. It misses. And it
I know.
roll a.
That's
Do
nice.
Mark, high low.
Hi.
Oh no. Also, my rope heals. Just so you know, I didn't know that. Fuck.
This.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it does heal. That's why I wanted you to read it. So
Thanks, buddy.
your arrow does not hit another Dara this time, but it does
Oh,
smack the
thank
ground.
God.
And how many knockout arrows do you have left?
I have one left.
They're infinite. You keep breaking the tips off.
No, these
Right,
are these are specially
these
purchased.
These are like the weighted,
That
yeah.
that makefshift arrow had a lot of negative modifiers associated with it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Alright,
I
well,
break the
you
tip
know
and
what?
put a rock on it.
Exploding. Oh, I could poison his ass.
Wait, what? Who are we poisoning?
The fucking Droki, dude.
He's knocked out.
He just started to
No,
move.
he's getting back up. That's what I'm saying.
Ah.
If I can poison his ass, we can dump a fucking potion in his ass.
Just tie a rope
after
on
the
him.
fact. I can't lasso his ass.
Why don't you just shoot again? Why don't you just shoot again with your bow? You get 2 attacks.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. What is the second thing that I should shoot?
Him.
Well, yeah, if I kill him, we
Wait,
can't.
do you
focus
have
on
a
separation
suction
for
cup
fuck's sake.
arrow?
Do you have?
Wait, holy shit! I have a
You have a
second
suction
knockout
cup arrow
Fuck
with
it,
a
I'm
rope
gonna-
on it?
I
But
will.
this
I
is-
will literally shoot. No, I'm
This-
gonna shoot my last knockout arrow.
That's what I was gonna say. This
I
is your
will-
last knockout arrow. Okay.
I will shoot my last knockout arrow, and
All
I
right.
swear to fucking God, if this third one fucks up,
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
be.
You shoot your last knockout arrow. You see it smack him, and he falls back down.
Thank fucking
Then
God.
Mito comes in, and what's Mito's AC?
Snatches his bitch.
15.
Oh no! Please don't.
15.
Please don't
All
kill
right.
Mito.
Arrow miss. Arrow hit. 1 arrow hits.
Okay.
Hold on.
He's got a hit point of 28. If I swear to God,
Yeah, he's not gonna knock it. This little arrow it sticks your bird, but your
Oh.
bird stays on target. Yeah,
Yes.
it was D8 plus 2. Let me see, a little
Yeah.
bolt. So he gets hit for 6 damage as he comes in and he grabs Droki and starts to fly up with his body.
Yeah.
Just barely taking him off the ground before the end of your turn. Then the
Hey, guess
d-
what? He's fucking trucking along.
Yep. As you, what were you doing? You were sliding down to the bottom where your friend was on the
Yep.
previous, before that turn happened. What are you doing
Yep.
as you're shooting these 2 knockout arrows?
I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna pump the goddamn brakes and make sure that I retard my fall before I get to the masses, the seething masses.
So you're not going
just
to,
gonna, like-
you're going to stop before you approach the zombie pile
yeah,
on.
no,
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna be like, nope, nope.
Okay.
Don't worry, Danger. You're falling in the most retarded way.
Perfect. So now that actually both of the things that y'all wanted are in the air, so that's good. Your rogue is in the air, and the Darrow is in the air. There are 3 Darrow left on your persons.
What?
Yeah,
I thought I zapped them all. No.
you
No,
zapped
2
a
fell.
lot of them. 2 fell off.
Oh. Okay. Cool. My bad.
The 2 on you are going to attack. 10 and 6. Man, these guys fucking suck. And then the last one hits you for 20. Okay, I'll take that. It's a dirty 20. So they are capable of hitting you, and he hits you for 3. That motherfucker.
Oh, Jesus.
Right in the nuts. Pow.
I've
Uh,
hit
Wow.
myself more than anybody else recently.
Yeah, you fucked yourself up.
and I
You did.
need. Okay, he's trying to. Yeah, his attacks cause you to be tripped, but that is not going to do anything while you're in the air, right? So they can't trip you up. Okay. So the other 2, they attack and miss, and they start to climb up above you onto the rope. So you
Oh,
have
that son of a
2.
bitch.
Oh shit! Fuck.
You have 2 Darrow that are like above you, starting to get on the rope, and then the other one that cuts you is getting the cut in, but they aren't going to be able to attack again on their turn. Tiberius, it's now not your turn. It is.
Oh.
Sorry, because I don't have Sealy on here. Sealy's turn.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
Sealy, in your shell, how aware are you of your surroundings?
Jesus.
Oh no, this
Hmm.
doesn't sound good at all.
You're
You're-
on mute, but I love it because you're bouncing around anyway.
Yeah. We're on mute, but we got the gist.
Whoa.
So you have
By
your
the way-
spiders that are halfway down, much like Danger is halfway down towards where Droki was. They will have seen that Droki is getting picked up now. But what do you see telepathically through them? I don't know what your relationship with the spiders.
No, they just know like to go get them or whatever.
Okay, so
I was
they will
Gonna say,
probably
hey,
be
make those
watching.
spiders pick your ass up. Or
Well,
me.
they also know like friendly units, so they understand.
They understand that's good.
That-
Okay, good.
Mido.
Send
Mido
one
is.
to me and send one to you, and let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, okay. If it's by Danger, the one by Danger,
Let's
Moves
exfiltrate.
moves to him, and Danger can hop on him if he chooses to.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun, dun, dun. Yep.
So one of the spiders will kind of bridge the gap and jump across to where Danger is, who's halfway down, and pick Danger up. Danger, you are now riding a spider. As soon as you
Jesus.
are riding a spider, you notice that there's a lot more credence to your badge. A badged.
Out
a
of my
ba-
way! Out of my way!
Yes, a
Commoner.
badge wielding person on a spider, all of a sudden, the Darrow start to back away from you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I love it. Okay.
The next spider I have moved towards Tiberius, and
Tiberius is
I was-
also in the
what-
air.
I'm in the air, baby.
He has an
He's in there.
extraction.
very good. Then the spider I have moved back towards me.
Towards you. Okay.
Yeah,
so
the next one uses its dash action, I guess, or whatever, to get closest back to me, and then as I come to, I get on top of it.
okay, without his dash action, he will be able to just get to you. And you want him to try to pick you up, or are you gonna come out of your shell? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I come out of my shell and I mount the spider.
Okay. So now you have a turtle and a tiefling, both spider mounted on
Yeah.
opposite sides of the furrow, as a rogue is hanging over a bridge. Is there anything with your action? Do you use your action to command your spiders, or do you do that as a bonus?
No, that's a bonus action for them. Like they each get their own action.
Yep.
So that's what they do. And then as far as me coming out of my shell, that's kind of like up to you if it's a bonus action or a full action.
I'll use it as movement. But what do you? Is there anything else you need to do?
Cool. No, I get on the thing and I roll a perception check. How about that to see where everybody's at after I
Okay.
come out of my
Go ahead and
shell?
roll a perception.
Fuck.
Okay. With the perception, you do not see Pupito anywhere in this crowd. You see Darrow.
Perfect.
All of them are pretty shoddy. You catch a view of one towards the east that is pretty well clothed, and he is seeing this all happen, and he has shock in his face. The rest of them do not seem so much shocked as they do like just controlled by emotion. If that is scared, that is rage, that is something else. These other ones are acting pretty viciously. Despite everything that you were perceived as just pure racism from the Duergar, you are seeing very animalistic tendencies amongst this crowd of Darrow. And any race that's not Darrow is pretty much getting out of the way as this little bloodbath was kind of kicking off.
Got you. How far away am I from Tiberius? And
So
Gallant?
Tiberius is at this point a couple feet up in the air, like 15 feet up in the air, and you are about but from line of sight from him, about 60 feet.
Okay, great. And Gallant's about that far too.
Mm-hmm. Glunt's, what was it? The rope. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, the rope is. He's about 30 feet above Tiberius, pulling him up now.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. And how far away am I from danger?
Danger's across the way. He's at 90 to 120. I don't know.
Dude, I'm fucking riding a spider with badges.
You
Like,
definitely see him, and you see the
I'm in
reaction.
charge
That's,
of this motherfucker now.
it does appear that he is in charge of this motherfucker.
This is my
now.
bitch now.
He is.
The spider is very docile and does exactly as you say.
Yes.
And yeah,
You had to stop the drink to say that. It was great.
perfect. As you have done all that, all of a sudden, some Duergar do start showing up on the top. You see one or two that come up, and they hold on. What do they? They pull out the fire blades. You see those flame lances that like.
Oh,
Did y'all see that
yeah.
little video I linked?
Yeah.
That's exactly how I imagine it. It's like a little
Hell yeah.
spurting fire. As this happens and you see this little flame, with your perception was 15. Okay. These guys show up. There is also some spiders, some Duergar riding spiders starting to come down from the far sides of Laudiger's gap here. What is it called? Laudiger's furrow. So
who's next?
Next is Tiberius.
So, real quick,
oh,
just so I can conceptualize this, I'm hanging from a rope.
Above.
Gallant's up on one of the bridges. How far is it from where I am to where he is?
He is pulling you up, but at the rate that his horse is riding, you might get all the way to the side of the
You're
pharaoh.
gonna
And
I-
there's and the twats climbed above me, right?
There's
The-
two of them that have started to climb above you and appear to be either trying to shimmy up the rope or do something.
Dagger.
All right, what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna use my second story work, which allows me to climb. I can climb as fast as I can run, and I'm going to.
You have to
how far up
you
is
have to
the
try to
rope?
unfasten yourself. You're wrapped around.
Oh,
The-
I am?
well-
I can just fucking pull.
Oh, that's
and-
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash up, which would give me 80 feet. I'm assuming I'm not 80 feet down, correct?
You will be able to get all the way up to Gallant in your turn for that. Because like I
Cool.
said,
I'm
he's
gonna
only
climb,
60
I'm
above
gonna
you.
climb up to the end and be like, "Hey, Gallant, stop!" And then I'm gonna just leverage the rope so that those twats that were hanging on are in like a loop hanging off.
That's
of
what
the bottom.
about exactly what it is. As you are able to,
Pass them.
you almost do like a gymnastics maneuver. Roll an acrobatics. Let me see how fancy this looks.
Oh shit! Click 20.
Fancy as
All right.
hell. Fancy as
You-
hell.
You muster this amazing core strength and are able to flip above the ones that are crawling on the rope above your head. And as you do so, in upside down fashion, start to shimmy, ass and legs first in this kind of salmon upstream way. Go up
yeah.
the rope, and as you get up to the top, Gallant, you're shocked by seeing your rogue
I'm like, wow, he
do
does
like-
his Kegels.
yeah. Yeah. And he is able to almost fully jump onto your horse like a Comanche coming off of like an attack, riding himself like, ha! And the rope is still fully wrapped around him. And in the middle of the loop, you have these two Darrow who are like freaking out because they are now inverted by your rope being flipped,
Yeah.
but they are still close to you, just barely below you as the loop goes. And then you say this to Gallant.
So can I say my bonus action? Well, actually, Gallant, do you stop before I say this?
It's not my turn yet. But
Well,
I mean, if I could, I would.
All right. Well,
Well, he did this amazing
I?
little jump onto your horse. You
know
were
what?
on the
no,
horse
I'm
with
gonna
Gallant.
say my bonus action is Gallant, stop. They're hanging down there, and then that's the end of my turn.
Absolutely. And Gallant, you're up next.
I keep going.
Hammer down!
Hammer down now.
Fuck
No,
up.
Hammer down, boys!
Yeah, I guess I stop. Why do you want me to stop here anyway? I don't get it.
You just see me pointing down, and you see these fucking
No,
darrows
I
hanging.
see them on there.
You see
hanging
two little
by a
Darrow.
loop of rope suspended above the bridge. Or
Yeah,
below
I tell my rope to just uncoil itself and return to me.
let them drop.
All right,
Jesus.
you
Yeah.
tell your rope to go limp, and the Darrows swing down. Let me do strength checks.
All right, I'll be right back.
They fucking fall. These guys
Sorry,
suck.
Sorry, buddy.
No, these little normal halfling creatures, they aren't fighters, they aren't anything, they just suck. Okay, so all they have are
They
numbers.
just woke up in the wrong side of bed. I guess they're fucking up Tiberius.
They're normal creatures. That's the problem. Y'all are like very strong
Right,
compared to normal
right.
creatures, and these are just normals, and all they have are numbers going for them. But they just fall off the rope once you tell it to go limp, and you're like, ooh, okay. They don't seem to die.
So I'll keep
When they hit
going
the
so that
ground.
we're away from the scene of the crime.
All right.
I'm gonna try to like go somewhere over here and take
So you ride
Tiberius
to the
with me.
south.
Obviously, well, I'll go right here so that Danger can kind of see us. Yeah, this
Once
way.
you get towards the edge, like right towards the landing, you will
Uh-huh.
have a one of the guards with the flame lances kind of like waving at you, and then on the other
Great.
side you will have a
Dude,
A
shake
Duergar
your
riding-
fucking,
giant
shake your badge at
tarantula
him.
riding towards you
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
Shake your badge at him. Shake your badge at him.
Yeah, show my badge. I'm like Lilu Dallas multipass.
Okay,
Yeah.
multi-pass. Roll a
Multi-pass. Multipass. Multipass.
Persuasion.
Multipass.
Multipass. Multipass.
Persuasion.
Multipass.
Like
Okay.
it's a big old 9. Power 9.
Not even double digits, dude. What the fuck, bro?
My bad, bro. That's because I get a +5 on that one.
You shall not pass.
Fucking
You shall
apparently.
persuade me.
Yeah, shall not
Alright.
persuade. I'm gonna shut your ass down. Hopefully Pookies can fucking roll something better.
Droki starts to just jiggle. He keeps rolling really well. Danger.
What? Fucking
It's your
fucking
turn.
50 feet in the goddamn air?
Yeah, no, he's coming to is all.
Oh, okay.
Hey, get your
so,
bird to land with you so you can fucking tie him up.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So, boom, boom, boom. Let me look at the map and see where this little asshat is.
He is right around here. Actually, I'll give you a little icon for Droki.
Isn't he getting lifted?
Yeah, so he
Operation Hunger
is
Drop?
there. He's a bridge over, being lifted up.
How many feet is that?
That's a while.
What were you at?
Quiet, you.
Yeah,
Well-
on the map it shows 350. I know. Hold on, let me move him a little closer.
But
Oh my
it's
God.
least it's under 120
Yeah,
from me.
no, exactly.
No, from me.
Well, you've been picked up and pulled away now from the action, and Droki got
fair.
picked up by Mito and is being flown away. But Danger, he's within 120 of you.
All right. So I tell I fucking caw at Mido. Can he do like a
You can command
Like,
with a
I know
bonus
he's got
action.
huh?
You can command him with a bonus action of doing whatever you want, outside of what you told
Okay.
him last time.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to like obviously there's the beak with the pointy part. Can he just like roll it under and like just bop?
Yes, he can do a non-lethal attempt at knocking him
Just
out
like-
again. So
Yeah,
can
fucking
you do
knock
Mito attack? You should have him. Can you pull up his
This
character?
guy's gonna have a hell of a fucking brain damage. He's getting
We're just gonna.
Not my problem.
You know what? He wasn't all there before, so you might not be hurting him too bad. That is a miss.
Ah,
Damn it!
So Mark, you are trying to rile down the crowd. The crowd is barely diffusing, but they are not rushing you on your spider with
Okay.
the badges. Seems to be
Yeah.
knocking enough of them out of whatever rage
Murderous
trance
rage.
or
Yeah.
pitchfork situation that they were in, and they're not coming at you. They're
Uh-huh.
they're kind of mad. They're moving erratically, but they're starting to just barely diffuse from the situation Tiberius is in. As two of them go and thump on the ground. As two of them land, the group of them goes ah, and they all start getting angry again, and they all start rushing
Oh
around.
god damn it.
And
Okay.
one of them just starts to run at you because in spite of everything, one of them is going to start running up towards you. And
Mhm.
he's not going to be able to get to you in this round, but you see one charging you in a murderous rage. What are you going
Okay,
to do?
so I'm going to with my main action, I'm not going to worry about me, but I'm going to direct Mido because he's just trying to gain altitude right now. Yeah.
Correct. I mean, you
Okay.
saw him like go "Arr!" and like try to headbutt, but otherwise he is continuously flying upward. Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Your
so
command was retrieve, so he's coming up and towards you.
yeah, he's up towards me.
Yeah.
So the next, I'm going to use my action to say, because I'm down in the fucking ditch. I
You're
say,
halfway
hey, fly
down.
past immaterial. Go to fucking Gallant because he's on the fucking rim
Nice.
and he's fucking got Elskinore and also fucking AC of goddamn God fucking whatever.
God tier AC, yeah, literally
Go-
God.
Look, go fly the fucking Gallant and drop his ass in Gallant's hands.
Holy
Okay.
shit, that is a brilliant idea.
All
Look,
right.
Hey, no, I don't want him to come to me. I'm fucking halfway down into a goddamn mob. Like he's up on the fucking rim. Like go to him and go drop fucking Dick Hat.
Yeah. Y'all saw the picture of him, right? How he has the little sausages.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
It's Dick
All right,
Hat. He's
you
good Dick
command your bird with your bonus action. While you were riding this tarantula, you feel it going to your whim as you give it tugs and you lean. You feel it kind of going with you. Is there anywhere you want to move via this spider? What kind of spider is it, by the way?
Yeah, it's let's see, a brown recluse.
Ooh. Okay.
So I am going to. Okay. Oh my God.
Now, as you
Fucking-
as you say this, you do see a tarantula with a Duergar on it up above you, about 200 feet away still, going over the corner, and the Duergar and the spider are kind of like assessing the situation, looking at what's happening. As this happens, there are more Duergar heads kind of poking up above the furrow. All these people that were normal guards. These two fire lances are showing up. These two spiders are showing up. There's a lot of eyes on the situation at this point.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to roll. Animal handling. Animal handling.
Yeah.
I'm going to. This may be JD's little spider, but I'm gonna kind of hunker down on him, and I'm gonna still hold my little fucking badges up, but I'm gonna be like, hey, little buddy, you don't want to die, I don't want to die. Like, let's get us out of this little sticky situation.
All right, you do not have to roll for
just-
that. Where
I'm
are you
gonna
trying to
try-
get him to go?
You
No,
see his little eyes like lean back
He's
at you.
got,
and go,
he's got goddamn 8 of them, man. He's gonna fucking see this shit better than me. I'm just fucking saying, hey, you're a fucking spider, do spider shit.
Where you want to
Yes,
lead him?
it can crawl up walls, it can crawl upside down, and it can
I'm-
shoot webs. And it can fight people.
I am going to, if I am there, I will have him shoot web out his ass to stick, not on Gallant, but maybe the building by Gallant, and
See if he can pull
let's
himself.
fucking, we're fucking retracting out of this situation. We're getting the fuck out of here.
JD, are you on roll 20 yet, or do you want me to try to do this?
I'm on
Back to back
roll
the fuck out.
20. I don't have anything for the spider stuff.
Gotcha.
Back to back the fuck out.
He
So, okay, hold on.
shoot-
So I have it in my other thing.
Okay,
It
I
has
just
web.
rolled it. He got a 10 on his aiming. So he shoots up towards the bridge and he gets close to the wall. He misses, but his web
God damn it.
kind of coasts down and it sticks to the wall right below the bridge.
Close enough.
The spider gets his little fingers and starts to pull it tight and is able to try to pull you guys up. It's got to be a full descent, but it can accelerate you guys. It might be
Close
just
enough.
as fast for him to run. But y'all are going to, with web.
Nope, I gotta. keeping Spider Bro with me. I'm a fucking nature kind of person, so
Okay.
can't leave a spider behind.
All right, and I'm gonna have to roll and see. Wait, what is it? A
Unlike
D-
this goddamn fucking phone.
Did I roll a D6? Oh, I'm stupid.
Your words, not ours.
Yeah, I rolled the recharge on his web, not the attack. I think.
Ugh,
Wait, no, I did roll the attack. I have to roll a D6 on
Ugh.
the side.
damn it.
There it is. Okay. Okay. He cannot shoot his web next round. Just letting you know. As he is pulling you guys, y'all are able to get halfway to Gallant. Is there anything you're wanting to do on your turn other than that, Danger? Keeping those badges up?
Ooh, no. You know what I'm gonna do? It's classic misdirection. I'm going to huck a alchemist fire, makeshift into the masses. But like, can I do it stealthy style?
No, we're gonna fucking get in trouble with these
Yeah.
invisible
sure.
guards.
You know what? It's his turn. Let him do what he wants.
What are you
Classic
hucking?
I
mis-
mean, we're not
Place on the ground.
Classic misdirection. I don't know. This is like stealthy, like,
TPK.
as like the spider's like pulling me out and be like,
All right, and what do you? I missed what you're hucking. Are you hucking a
Alchemist fire.
alchemist fire?
on the makeshift.
All right.
Alchemist fire on the makeshift.
Now, yes, the ones. How many of those did you have left?
3.
You have
And now
3.
I'm down to 2. Oh, 2.
All right, now I want you to do a high-low.
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck me. I mean, I'm high. I'm
Okay, as you chuck this one,
oh damn it.
it smashes
Did
the
you roll?
ground. It does nothing.
Hey, good job, petered
It's-
out.
It's makeshift. It's makeshift. It's all right.
Do you remember
gang.
where you acquired this?
No idea.
This is the stuff where you tried to grab liquids as the booby trap wall that created
the
alchemist
booby
fire.
That was so
So-
long ago.
As you were trying to grab stuff, this is one of the ones you didn't mix right, and it was a straight dud. You throw it down, nothing happens. What a perfect time to have a dud happen.
It's a good time.
Okay,
Almost
so
like God wanted it to
you-
go that way.
no, it's not. It's what the fucking dice
I'm
said.
just
I
fucking-
rolled a 7, bro.
That's what the dice have done.
So the first time he got a good one, and it blew up something, if I recall. But yeah,
Yeah,
this
I
one
remember
was
that.
a 7. So yeah, this one failed.
That's awesome. That's
Okay.
awesome.
Now,
Make
Danger
smart
in.
choices.
Okay, the Darrow that is trying to run up to you is now not going to be able to make the distance since you are on Spider. The rest of the Darrow are just starting to scurry, and as the Durgar that are showing up see this happening, you see them start calling in alerts. You see messages being yelled back at guards, and the Durgar on spiders start to pull down and start to go down into the furrow. The ones at the flame lances are also starting to get. One of them doesn't mind you any attention and starts to head down into the furrow as well. It appears as though they are on riot control.
Yeah.
The only one with flame lance is right beside you, Gallant.
damn
And
Is it the one I have to ask, Crack Bandit?
it
Is
is
it
not.
Balthazar?
It is not. Balthazar was not of the flame lance.
Oh,
Guard
he's in this
level.
door, right?
He's
That's
a
right. He's in the
normal-
door. We'll-
No, he's a normal guard up near the north. He might
We're
show
never
up
going there
later,
anyway.
but he is not in this wave that is coming up now. So, as you see some of these Durgar guys coming in, freaked out by what's happening, not 100% sure of what's happening. Y'all are lucky you had good stealth in the beginning. Y'all appear to be caught up in something, and they are trying to damp it, right? But
Yeah.
one of the guards that is by you as you're pulled out goes, hold. We're going to have to talk to you guys.
Flash a badge. Flash a badge. Flash a badge. Get the fuck out of here.
Yes,
Official business.
yes, I see. Y'all are allowed over here,
Official
but
business, boys. Official business.
I really need to talk to one of y'all to find out what's happening down here. We're afraid of an
Talk to the road.
uprising, and I
Talk to the
need to
road.
know if this is something of import.
Real quick. Who is where? Just so we can.
You're right next to me.
Yeah.
I can't move.
Oh,
very
my
quick.
bad, my
Okay,
bad.
fine.
Yeah, you're on the
Hey,
back of Gallant
hey,
right there.
Hey. Ed Blackskull in the Gloom Keep sent us. You can come with us, but we gotta go. We're doing shit. Come with us.
We got
Come
shit
with
to
us,
do. We
Mario.
got officious business. So
Sh-
efficient.
I really need to
So
get a
many
report
business.
from you guys.
I know,
Are
you're coming
y'all
with
gonna
us.
ride
We're
me to?
We're walking and talking. Walking and talking. Come with us.
Are you lending a hand? Are you putting a
I'm
hand out?
persuading this motherfucker.
He will walk up to you and is willing, if you put a hand out, to come with you.
Yeah, I'm saying,
No,
come on, bro. We're walking and talking.
Hey,
Does he
no,
take
no,
the
no,
hand?
no.
horse keep
Does
everybody?
he put his hand in your hand and you guys walk holding hands down?
Yeah, I say, hold
No
my
way.
hand.
Does that happen?
He
Not
is
your
going.
buff horse?
a handful of daggers.
Take
Usually.
my
We don't hold
on,
that hand.
cow.
Tiberius, he's expecting you to pull him onto the horse.
Oh, really?
Do it.
Yeah.
Do
we
it.
And my
Do
horse
it.
take
Do it.
3
Three
deep?
people on this
Do it.
horse?
Oh wait, I do have like a Clydesdale.
Yeah, you have a
Do it,
very
do it.
strong horse.
Fucking do it,
Okay,
dude.
I mean,
Fucking
if he's
do it.
doing it, you know what? I'm gonna just fucking Zorro, like, pull him back behind
Alright,
me and
Roll
go,
the strength.
grab my what?
Oh
Roll
yeah, you got overconfident there, boy.
No,
I
go ahead and
have
roll
to
strength.
roll-
But
Oh,
all right. Let me do the rest on your turn. Seely, you are seeing your compatriots back out of this, and the Darrows start to kind of, or the Duergar start to kind of come into this area. So you are now seeing cops doing riot control on a bunch of
Camping down a riot. All right.
yeah. Where you are, behind you is another Duergar on a spider, who maybe even thinks you are a Duergar on a spider. He's not like, he is more, he's keenly on the shit going down, and seeing another creature on a spider, he kind of thinks
Just
you're in
wave,
flank with
wave
him.
a badge and carry on. Wave a badge and carry
Yeah,
on.
I just kind of duck down. I've got my whatever cloak on, and I just kind of mosey through the out of there.
Through the
If I
little,
can
okay.
climb up to the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Out of the main line, and I just kind of like yoop, 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 yoop.
All right, roll a stealth check.
Big money, no whammy. Can I give myself a guidance?
Yeah, you can roll it right now. Let me see if you can. Yeah, go for it.
Guidance self.
Money.
Are you rolling D4?
I see it's 12.
Yeah, did it read? I
No,
I
not
put
yet.
it in my.
I see it's 12.
Okay,
but I
it was
see
like a
21.
1.
That's okay.
That
I
one?
had of the two rolls that were beating your 12, I had a 17 and an 18. So I don't think your D4 is going to break that. I'm waiting for the D4, but the two that did see you are Duergar guards on foot. You can definitely outrun them. Are you
Fucking
going?
piece the fuck out, bro.
Yeah, what are you doing, buddy?
What?
Are you running,
Hammer south.
or
Yeah, I mean,
they're trying to? You see them flagging you down or saying, "What's happening?" And they
Just say,
only.
hey, official business, and then right on the spider.
So what do you do?
yeah, I'm going to dash
Okay.
to where my people. Yeah, where the party is.
Okay. So
You're riding a spider, dude.
I know, but these two guys noticed that he isn't a Duergar on a spider. So these two guys saw him, and you are now running from the scene of the crime, which is fine.
Yeah.
You are going to be able to get most of the way over the bridge. Is there any action you want? Oh, no, you're using your dash, or the spider's dash action. Is there anything I assume you don't want to shoot a lightning bolt or some shit out while you roll over, but is there anything else you want to do?
No,
Toss
yeah,
out
no.
some good berries and be like, hey, don't worry. The gentleman bastards love you.
All right. now-
Can I use my thorn whip to grab onto anything to pull me an extra 10 feet?
Oh, damn that boy.
I don't know if that's going to be able to assist your spider.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
okay, well,
hey.
fuck
Your
it.
spider's
I hop
dashing,
off and then
and
I dash. I hop off and then I
No.
dash. another-
Can you use your thorn whip to fucking whip what's his nuts out of Mido's hands?
you
Stroke
want him to? Like, why? Okay, Mark, he's being his own person. Let it.
Yeah.
Let,
Yeah,
so
right.
So
I'm far away from everybody.
as
right?
this
I'm trying to
turtle
leave-
is halfway across the bridge, you see him do a total Batman whoosh, and whip onto a stalactite and jump off his spider and come off of it at the apex of his thorn whip. It's like perfect. He just slides like a boss and starts to walk towards you guys, 10 feet in front of his spider as he starts to approach you. He's almost caught up with you, Tiberius, as you are picking up this Duergar with a flame lance. And what are y'all doing now?
Is it my turn?
It is now.
You have to recover.
After
Alright,
you
well,
saw
have to
your
recover
turtle do this,
Yeah, the only
grappling
thing I
hook
can do is-
Batman.
I guess my action is going to be yelling, "What the fuck?" And then my bonus action is going to be, "Hey Gallant, let's fucking book it." And that I'm sandwiched
Jesus,
between
boy.
two people.
All right.
Doing
Yeah,
shit. Let's go.
Book it where, buddy? Where are we
The-
going?
I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
Duergar
That's
is going to
you.
say,
We have to fucking recover Droki for fuck's
Hey.
sake, everybody.
Oh,
The
wait,
Duergar-
wait. Hold on. I'm confused really quickly then. So, Droki, I thought was taken by Mido over to us, correct? or
he is
not?
en route to you. He will be to you within one turn.
We still need to recover him.
Okay, in that
He is
case,
still in the air.
my action is going to be, "Hey Gallant, we need to find the shortest possible route to connect those two, and lock that bitch up."
Well, we still got another guy behind us, right? Some guard.
Yeah, but he's our friend now.
He's now on your horse with you.
Yeah,
He has his
behind
flame
me.
lance blazing. It is
He's
like a beacon
he's-
on the
he's
back of your
along for the
horse.
ride.
Almost.
Is
Yeah,
he gonna
we
get
belong
mad at
to
us
that.
for getting the?
He
the-
needs to
the-
talk to you. He is under the impression that y'all are going to explain what the fuck just happened.
Yeah, and we're going to.
Hey,
but here's
tell,
the thing.
tell him put out his lance because that's like
First-
a beacon.
first off,
Everybody's seen
you're-
this shit.
You're far away. Don't talk to me.
He is almost. He's within earshot, but not yet.
You can hear him talk.
Whatever.
You hear your
All
you
I'm
hear
saying
your
is-
tiefling yelling at you.
See,
That's
here's the
funny.
thing. We have legitimacy with this guy with the flame lance like on us. So that's what I'm gonna say is, hey, you stay on there. You Gallant, go and meet with him. Let's take him into custody, and that's the end of my turn. Go.
All right,
Sure.
so if y'all pause for a second before you bust off, you will get Droki in your persons. Y'all can see Mido coming
Yes.
to you. He says, "I need to know what's happening. If we can go to the Deep King's hold, we have some guards
Yes.
there. We can. Okay." He points over to here.
Well, here, real quick, Balthazar #2, lock this bitch the fuck up, and also while they're doing that, I'm gonna take his boots off and put him in the bag of holding.
Okay, I will
Woo!
let you
Yeah,
ready
boy.
an action for sleight of hand. Sound good?
Sounds great to me.
And you have a D4 for jacking off the turtle for one of those.
He still
Is-
has
is
the,
the-
the fuzzy hand.
He hasn't sleight handed
Real
yet.
quick, is the turtle close enough for me to touch that cloaca?
Not
No.
quite yet. You're close
Okay,
enough to
then
get
Maybe
guidance.
Get a little
of a different
slime on the
kind.
hand. A
Uh,
little slime on the hand.
Gallant, you are being yelled at by multiple parties.
I know, it's fucking confusing.
I'm
Alright,
going.
so-
Real quick, I'm not yelling. I'm whispering in that ear.
Okay,
Okay,
you have a
so I'm
little
gonna-
ASMR happening.
Sure.
So yeah, what are you gonna do, Gallant?
I'm
You're
gonna
in
get a little
control.
closer to the Bloodhawk to give me the guy. I'm gonna hop off my horse and say, "Hey, I'll meet you back up to where you're going, the Dark Keep." So I'll have both of him, Tiberius, and the guy go with my horse that way.
And you're on foot.
And I'm on foot now.
Wait,
Real quick.
wait. Where's Droki?
Is Droki
Oh,
restricting-
Droki hasn't gotten to me yet.
Yeah.
So I'm
he
getting
is-
a little closer to Droki, getting off the horse so that you and the other guy can go deal with what you gotta deal with.
Dope.
I don't want
No,
them to be like, well, why are you
Droki
tying up
to
this
the
random
goddamn
guy
place.
and get into this other story? I'm trying to separate so we don't get into trouble
Okay.
here.
Alright, that's-
So,
that's dope.
Yeah. As you hop off, you say really quickly to him, "You're like, you go to the deep. We'll follow you to the hold." And
Right.
he slaps his
Bam.
horse, and Escanor
Escanor.
starts to gallop away. Tiberius, you're a little upset because you had your hands ready, but
Oh, for the boots, I forgot.
and then
Oh, I'm
the
getting
bird.
fucking beats,
The
don't you
yeah,
worry.
yeah, you could definitely probably try it later. The bird is flying towards you. Gallant, like if he wakes up again, I'm gonna be so angry.
I'm not even gonna smack him. I'm gonna let him be where
Okay.
it's fine.
So no,
Oh, he's gonna die this time. I'm
Yeah,
getting
no,
it.
he's fucking.
You're gonna do
Brain
like a
damage.
triangle choke of like.
Not even. I got this magical rope. It's gonna wrap around his arms, his legs, his freaking mouth, his eyes. He's gonna the ears.
all
Can't
right.
even
As
hear.
Yeah.
as you
What?
jump off
Oh,
the
I know.
horse, you slap the horse, and as you walk closer to Mido carrying Droki, right below you, a spider with danger on it starts to come over the edge.
Oh,
Mido
shit.
flies in and drops only a few 5 feet up an unconscious Droki in your arms.
Yes.
You
Wait,
have
whose
you,
arms?
Gallant. Did you have a readied action with the rope? Is that what you're saying is happening?
No, but I figured it was my. I
Oh,
don't know.
fuck it. Hey,
Do I get a bonus
look,
to do
hey,
it?
No, you have a readied action.
I don't have one,
Hand him off to be on a spider. We're
but
gonna
I wanna
fucking
do
go,
it.
Man. You gotta go.
Tell me
You
your
gotta go.
readied action as you are waiting for Mido to
Oh,
drop.
okay. Yeah. So as soon as I catch him, I'm gonna have my rope in my hand, be like, wrap this bitch
shit.
up like
Wrap him.
some BDSM
Yeah, no,
nasty
right?
shit. Just every
You-
hole, every
That's
finger.
fucking hardcore.
Okay. In preparation,
Hardcore.
you tell your rope, get ready to wrap him up. And
Yeah,
as
yeah.
he drops in,
He said
Ready to
wrap.
wrap.
it starts
Wait,
slapping
wait.
around him like the Beetlejuice
Yeah.
statue.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Um,
wait.
I was gonna do those
Wrap it
magnet
up.
bracelets. You know what I'm saying? Plap.
Yes.
Ready, wrap.
All right.
Wrap,
And
wrap,
the
wrap.
last thing we're going to do tonight, because it's 10 o'clock on the nose and this is a perfect endpoint,
Oh.
Mark,
Oh.
as you come over the
Yeah.
edge on your spider, you see at the
With-
bridge to
with,
your left,
Felix.
only about 60 feet away, you see your turtle with his spider. You're on your spider. Gallant's in front of you, and you see his in this area. This horse is glowing ostensibly in the darkness. This white stallion running off with Tiberius and a Duergar. What are
Okay.
you gonna do before we wrap up the whatever the fuck y'all just popped off?
What the fuck this shit is?
Dude, this was amazing.
Good adventure.
There's an interesting into it.
I like the lazy
Yeah,
river.
Do I have like a fucking? Do I have a smoke grenade or anything like that? Let me check here.
Frag out!
We already got away from everybody. You just gotta
Oh well, guess what? We're gonna fucking.
do some more of that. Second
Wait,
fire.
we're still in the industrial area, right?
Yes, you are on the southern side of the furrow, which is probably good. Yeah. So what Gallant says is to the hold. He lets you know, or I assume Gallant, where y'all are headed, where your horse is
Yeah.
headed. So
Yeah.
yeah, over
Wow.
here is the hold of the Deep King, which is what
Yeah.
that guy. He's not a
Yeah,
guard,
that
but
way,
that
that way.
the Flame Lance dude who showed up. What are they called? They have a name.
Flame lance dudes.
So are there any fuel storage silos?
They're called
above
Zaron.
this,
They're a special sect of soldier called the Zaron. Anyway, Duergar Zaron is riding off with Tiberius. Now, what'd you say?
Are there any fuel storage silos or large storage tanks above this?
You're only going to be able to, with a perception check, see. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
These fucking real good boys.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to be able to investigate, is what I'm implying.
No, I don't.
Below you, much like a lot of places along this fissure, there is what looks like steam.
Flammable shit.
Well, there are definitely some liquids, but a lot of gases that are being sucked up. I was about to say huffed, but being vacuumed up by
Yeah.
certain people. Not right now,
That's
because they
being
appear
gassed.
to have
Yeah.
egressed. But below you, you see some kind of emission, noxious-looking emission that may be. You're trying to find something flammable. Is that what I'm understanding?
Fun fact: exploding arrows, boys. We're gonna leave chaos
Jesus.
and havoc behind us.
All right, you're gonna
What?
aim at this
God.
fissure with an exploding
Uh-huh.
arrow. Okay,
Yep,
you can
okay.
try.
Well, I mean, I actually can try twice because Oh yeah, I can shift Hunter's Mark down to that, huh?
No,
Because now that Droki's
Hunter's Mark cannot be on an inanimate thing. I don't think Hunter's Mark is a.
out. Damn it!
Only on a creature.
And honestly, you should keep it on the fucking thing, the Droki. A creature you see. That's what it says. You shoot your arrow. and you hit this fissure. There's an
Fireball.
explosion, and there's what you see is like a little bit of a candle flame, but this appears to be a basic, not
Oh.
crazy high pressure natural gas. There's no massive explosion, but you definitely make a showing. You want
Oh, okay. See, look. It's,
you made an explosion.
Hey, it's a classic misdirection.
Yeah,
Man.
the equivalent of a window on the house next to it, it breaks. There's like damage being done to the. You just fucked up a guy's neighborhood. You just dry ice bombed in a back alley. This thing
I mean, yeah.
is loud and cacophonous. If there wasn't a showing of force from just the noises of the.
I shoot that way and we go this way.
Okay. Oh, so you shot it across the furrow?
I'm trying to make a misdirection of like everybody has to look this way and we
Okay.
go that
Then
way.
my assumption would have been you shot across the furrow to try to make an explosion on the north side as y'all are all running south.
Yep.
Okay, So there is an explosion. If anything, you again don't see as much reaction out of the pharaoh as you would like, but all of the Duergar who are showing up are immediately tense and essentially start swarming down. Any of the guards that were up top trying to just alleviate, you see some of them just start jumping down and running down the alleyways.
Hell yeah.
There is a spilling over of 2 or more guards on each side now coming down, and the Flame Lance guy is down there. You see him, you think just killed another Darrow as they're trying
shit.
to get him under control. Shit's about to pop off really bad. If
That's a
it
whole
wasn't
lot of
before,
not our
you
problem.
made it worse. So yeah. And with that, I will say let's end the night. Y'all have Droki in captivity, and you've just started riots. So that's one of the things was on your list too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yep,
y'all
Riot
got
Rebellion.
you literally got 2 birds with 1 stone tonight. You started a riot,
Huzzah.
and you captured Droki. Okay.
Dude, that was great.
Only because I have no idea where to go with this next. I'm gonna stop tonight because
Hey,
I
you know
gotta
what?
do some
We're gonna
research.
play by ear. Let's play it by
Hey, did you
ear.
expect us to go through that door? That's the question.
What's that? No,
Did you
the
expect us
doors.
to go through that door?
Underdog
No,
door?
but that I had some like ideas for what would happen if y'all tried to like start pushing down the caverns. I did not expect you to literally start like kicking ass in the middle of the furrow. That was interesting. I thought y'all would be more sneaky, but y'all immediately started shooting. So that was
me, Mark.
you
Wow,
and your
that was a
daggers.
surprise.
You shot your daggers too.
Hey, it's like the thing. Greedo shot first, and I shot second, and
Yep.
fucking crushed him.
So y'all popped off, and that's fine. Like that has happened now. That's cool.
Hey,
I love
popped
it.
the lawn. We won.
Y'all know y'all didn't barely. Tiberius, did you even get? You got a couple nicks on you from some little rat paws.
Oh, no. I took 4 overall damage from the Darrow. I
13
took
from
13
himself.
damage from my own self.
That's right. I forgot about your lighting. Okay,
You silly goose.
and
It
yeah.
was a good idea at the time.
Luckily, y'all have 3 rides out of here now. So not just the horse, but you have the 2 spiders as well.
And we also have authority with the fucking Flame Lance. What's the name of those guards again?
They are called Duergar Zaron, Xarrorn. They are a special soldier.
Arrorn.
You saw them show up when the stone giant attacked.
Yep.
2 of them showed up, and 2 of them showed up for this too. They appear to be, sprinkled about, but they are essentially
Oh, Mark's right. XX.
better or stronger or more adept at handling certain things than just guards.
Tight. All right. Well, this was fun. We should do
Yeah,
more.
That was
something.
a good one. That was a good one.
We should do more, just insane hijinks when we go about.
Yeah, y'all should try to piss off less helpful
No, yeah,
guards
let's not
and
do that.
dragons and do more of this.
Well, you can't do one without the other.
That's
Or
accurate.
can,
You're
or can
you're
none
right.
of those knows.
Don't
Yeah.
don't stop being you. You're right.
There we go.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
All right,
All
boys. I'm gonna
I
do
love
that's
you.
into combat. That's into combat, and then I'll pick up and I'll figure out how we're gonna pick up here next time. Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Until next week.
All
Bye-bye.
right.
Hey, no,
guys.
hey,
Oh.
real quick, you do know that
next-
Sunday we're gonna be limping
Floating.
from the fucking river.
That's right. So no game next Sunday. And then so in 2 weeks we should be able to play again. Okay.
So what's the
Because-
plan? Showing up there? Well, I guess we can talk about it later.
No.
Three out of the 5 of us are gonna be fucking limping.
So the goal is as early as possible Sunday morning or Saturday morning. Be there. Dump some gear. Park your car. We go float. Earlier the
Yes.
better, because it gets stupid
Yes.
hot.
Yeah.
Then that way, after we float, we're aiming for noonage.
Cooking river gumbo.
Then we come back and we just park in the river and drink and make food. That's it. That's the whole rest of the day, and that's like
Hey.
like every outing we have, right?
Only thing I'm gonna
Right.
say, please wear fucking sunscreen. It is atrocious out
Yeah,
there.
that's exactly why I want to go early in the day, because then we can
I'll
at
talk to
least.
y'all later. Bye-bye.
All right, night, bro.
Bye, guys.
So that's that's Saturday.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. Try to be out there as early as you can Saturday. JD, I don't think you'll be able to make it, right?
Dude, Andrew had me fucked up. He thought it was this week.
Yeah,
I know.
Well,
And when he was talking to me, he was like, "Oh, I'm good. It's next week," and I'm like, "Okay." And so I was operating under that supposition. After-
Did he call you and tell you he screwed up?
Yeah, no, I talked to him, and he's like, "Dude, so I did this, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Right." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So it's next